right now. First of all, I'm going to give credit and all the love and support to our good friend Jay the Black. Shout out to him. He did a tremendous job with his latest video on, you guessed it, Queen Swirler, Queen Divestment Woman. There she is. I wasn't going to come up tonight, but she's at it again. And who we're talking about here is the one and only Malika Andrews, who word is she is fed up with the NBA and how Ime Udoka is going to be named the new head coach of the Brooklyn Nets if it didn't happen already. And I was just in Brother's Grinders room. Thank you so much, brother, for having me. I appreciate having being on your platform tonight, man. Michael Metro in the building. Say what's up to him. So she's at it again, Queen Swirler, as you see her right there for white man boyfriend. And it's women like her that is the big problem in the black community in the black spaces. Why do you even care that this man has a new job? Your job is just to talk about it and leave it at that. I mean, honey, do you hate black men that badly? What did black men do to you to make you hate brothers like you do? Go check out Jay the Black's story on this. He did an excellent job as always. And he alerted. He didn't tell me personally. He posted it up, but she was at it again with a Miss Fang attitude. What's up, Don Philly? Don Philly in the building. Philly's got the bases loaded in 2 outs. 2-2. Now the Reese Hawkins. Phillies with the bases loaded. I'm gonna say hello to both of you right now. I just want to see what the Phillies do here. Phillies wearing the retro blue jerseys tonight, the Mike Smith jerseys. You gotta believe jerseys. Struck him out. So Verlander, probably the biggest pitch of his career, strikes out Reese Hopkins with the bases loaded after 2 innings, 1-1. My focus tonight is on this woman. I will kill her again tomorrow night. I don't want to be that long. And I don't understand why this woman hit him with black men. You know what's the problem with a lot of these black women? I'm gonna keep it real here. I was just in Grinder's room, so I can talk about it right here, right now. These women really believe that all black men do all day is watch Sports Center and grovel around with their pants sagging and don't do anything else. That's not the case. That's not the case at all. Really not. You know? You got to be kidding me with the mentality of the so-called educated black woman. What's up, Miami? It's good to see you in here, family. You know, you gotta be kidding me. Let me get my boy up here first. There we go. You know, and for her to be so sour that this man got a new job right away. I'm shocked that he's back at work soon, any day now. I'm shocked. There he is. I'm not gonna sit here and lie about it. I am stunned that that man got a job in 5 weeks. Oh man, what was N.B.A. training camp? Shit, he got a new job in 3 weeks. What I'm saying, 5 weeks, 3 weeks. All right, according to Jay the Black, and he was talking about this earlier. Yeah, man, anybody could come up. According to Jay the Black today, excellent. I mean, Jay does an excellent job. Uh, this woman let it be known that she only dates white men. So if you put the signal out to brothers that that's all you fuck with, and you're working around professional NBA former players that has millions in the bank, and you treat them like niggas on Skid Row, there's seriously a problem with you. And Jay's right. I'm damn sure those players do not like working with her. She's very condescending towards black men. She treats the white insiders like their family because they're the white master, and treat the brothers like they ain't shit. How's that gonna work out? Feel me? I mean, how is that gonna work? Hey, Louis Shirley, how you doing, baby? How is that gonna work? I got Grinder with me, Mr. Miami with me. Whenever they want to speak on this, she's complaining now about uh Rubber Man getting another chick. Now, let me say this to real talk. All right, me to him, brother. Should have sat out a year. Let people forget about it. Now, everywhere you go around the league, fans are going to be heckling you. If you think not, you're stupid. You're stupid if you think that. Guys, you guys ready to talk? You want me to keep talking?
I would say this that we were talking about earlier when we was on Mason Chan. She a hater. She. I'm telling. See, people tell on themselves. I'm a firm believer in that. You see it. Why he's not worried about you?
Exactly.
He's not worried
Facts.
about you.
Mm-hmm.
And these are the one, and these are the brothers we talking about that sucking up to
Yeah.
the simps.
Yeah. I'm glad that Jay went in on her tonight. Before I came up to your room, I was watching it. He does a great job with stories. I don't know how he gets them, but he gets them. But he was on point. Um, I think it's crazy that this woman has this much of agenda. The only reason why she's getting away with it because her white bosses love every minute of it.
Yeah.
You know, so she wants to act like a fool and be Miss Fang and floss her white man boyfriend, our good friend who was in the thumbnail. But then she turns around and start balking and bitching that you made Udoka got another job in 3 weeks. Hey, that's a you problem, honey. That's a you
Not a
problem.
me. I always say it's a you problem, not a me problem.
And I'll tell you right now, that's a gigantic L for the sisterhood. Can't make it up. That's a giant L for them. They can't win for trying. I mean, go ahead, Mr. Miami.
I just say screw Nick Andrews.
Yeah,
I'm
Hey,
done.
Miami
I'm
really
getting that out of
doesn't
my
like Malik
system.
Andrews.
yeah.
And
You,
ESPN.
Right. And
yeah,
this
you
is
got your game on time. I saw you this morning. You got Philly minus 9.5. I got you. Man, let me put that game on Amazon while we're talking. It's a game of, like they used to say in the old NBA, I mean, the old NFL back in the good old days. This game is only to Philadelphia and Houston, points of local interest.
that's all it is. No
Mm,
interest.
mm.
That's
It's the
what
truth.
It's the truth. What?
It,
I mean, like you know, Mace. I said, Mace, who playing Thursday? He told me next. Mace, when I said next.
Yeah, I said, you think I'm gonna be there tonight? Shit. Oh man, you can't
looking at
make
the
this
World
shit up,
Series.
man.
Man,
Cannot
I
make it up.
saw.
1-1 in the 1-1 in the third. Altuve to the shortstop. They got him. So I'm third 1-1.
Oh, you Kareem. She just pushed. She said, we heard that they suspended Kareem for 5 games, and also did I hear Kareem? Could you and Mace confirm this with me that that no good dirty cream Andrews had brought a rabbi, brought a
Well, she's
Jew.
half Jewish on her mother's side.
Yeah, I understand. I heard she brought it on in and talk about Kyrie Irving.
Oh wow, I did not hear that, baby girl.
Dang.
Thank you so much, love. I did not hear that, and TNT is not on the air tonight.
Yeah.
So TNT's taking the weekend off. Wow. Hey, I'll say it again as the beautiful Kareem graces our presence.
Thank you, Kareem.
We love you, baby. We all love you. We all love you.
Oh, the next announcement on Twitter, it figures.
Unbelievable.
Again, for what? For what?
Thank you, baby. The anti-Semitic slurs he said the other day. That's why. Kareem, you're welcome to come up unless you're at work, honey. Poison on Perry. On Perry in the building. Always good to see family in here.
Anti-Semitic. That's their word, huh? They like to use their consent. Anti-Semitic. Anything that deals or contrary for us as a people is anti-Semitic.
Hey, be cool with that because guys who had over 250,000 subscribers lost their channels. Like I said up in here last week, there's two people I do not mess with. Is that community and the alphabet people. I leave them completely. Unless they're doing a Malika Andrews towards black men, I leave them out completely.
Yeah,
that's the way I do my business. She
Yeah,
is
that's
up
true.
here to join us tonight. The beautiful Karina. I was writing her hello and back.
Hi, Kareem.
Hey, what's up, Kareem?
Hi, Sister Kareem.
Hey everyone, how are you doing?
We're good, baby girl.
How you doing?
Thank you for gracing us with your presence.
Thank you.
No
I mean that
problem.
sincerely.
Yeah, no, you're my dudes, my dudes. But listen, yeah, I just saw that on my thing on my phone. It said that because they was talking to him about I think he endorsed a movie that was saying that how the little hat people are not the real people, but the black people are the real Jewish people. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry to say thing.
No,
I'm
it's
trying
okay.
not to
It's
watch
okay.
it
It's okay.
on your show.
Right.
If I take a hit, I'll take a hit. It's okay.
No, I don't want you to get no problems. So anyway, he apparently he tweeted that he liked the movie or something, and then it was telling him don't do it because you're promoting the hatred of those people. And then I think he apologized. I think he said that he's gonna donate some money to their organization. But then he said, I think he said, well, he's not a hatred person. He don't believe in hate. But I don't know if he said what they wanted him to say, so they suspended him for 5 days.
Well, let me say this though, and I'm just going to talk in codes. I'm going to talk in codes. I want people to understand our history. Like Kareem, I want people to really understand. You need to go back, and I'm talking in righteousness now. I'm talking about. I want you to understand what I'm saying here. I got to talk in codes because you got to understand what kind of people we're dealing with.
Exactly.
These are the people. I'm gonna say it nicely. That hurt us in every way for centuries, and they had made money off us for a long time. And I want you to really understand what I'm saying. Anytime that you stand up, I remember my late father told me this in Georgia. I mean, when he born and raised in Georgia. And he always told me this. I forgot how he worded it, but what he's saying is this. Would you rather be stressed, the sticker for what's right, or you don't do nothing, there's nothing with it.
Yeah, I know what that means. And like I said to a lot of people, I said, bro, you leave that alone. You
Yeah.
don't go over there and start running mouth about that group of people. That's why I always like monitor my words. Because, bro, how can I say this? Sometimes I hate to say what I'm about to say, but gotta say it. Sometimes if you mess with the wrong people, and Kanye is finding this as we speak, not only is it damaging to you, it will destroy you.
Yeah. And also they go after your family.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
They would. But this is the thing about it. Are you willing to go through the stress of righteousness, of right, or you're not? Because a lot of our people globally had paid a price for us.
Mm-hmm.
And what we are doing, and I'm talking about something, that we acting totally different. I'm saying for me, I can't talk for nobody else. That's a slap in the face. And it doesn't feel, it doesn't feel right to me. It just don't. But I understand what Brother May said. You gotta be careful what you say. You gotta
Yes.
be careful. You have to, sometimes I have to stop my missing because sometimes I see some. She says, "Babe." One time we went somewhere, I see some. I said, She said, "Babe, you gotta." I said, "Babe, we gotta go."
Some things are just best left alone.
Gotta leave it alone. And I
I
know that some of you don't want to, but
I just feel so okay. My thing is he didn't do the movie. Twitter is his personal Twitter. Like, I get it. We're supposed to have freedom of speech. Like I said, I don't believe in hating on anybody, but it's his personal Twitter. He didn't do the movie. He just said he liked the movie. They're I think right. This is just going to being too much now. They're doing too much. Like, I, I mean, the guy said he donated money to the organization to help fight them discriminating against them. What more you want? Like, come on.
it's not
I
enough.
think the problem with him is, and I hate to say this, he's acting like a true what they think of us as human beings. And that really irritates them, really infuriate them. Because basically what Kyrie is doing is he's showing that group of people he's not backing down. He's not going to a corner. Remember when Susan Rice threatened Snoop Dogg? The next thing you know, Snoop Dogg was apologizing to Gayle King like a wimp.
He's not a dog.
That's
He,
what
Earth. He's a
Kyrie's not doing.
Earth. That's
Yeah,
what it was. Right.
true.
And everything was right with him right then. The people was right then. But at the same time, like I said on my live that I did not too long ago, Mace was dead. They make sure these people have a price tag.
Yep, they sure do. And Kyrie didn't come even close to what they wanted him to do.
No.
It was 500,000. They wanted 5 million.
Yeah.
And another thing that happened with all this, he infuriated Adam Silver because Adam Silver is Jewish.
Juice, yeah. And also the NBA, we have to think like this, brother Mace. The only brother that had full control of ownership is Michael Jordan.
And they didn't want to
Everybody,
give him that.
They ain't want to give him that. So I understand what I'm saying. You got how what's percentage, brother man? 79% African man playing that league.
Yeah.
That's then
Oh,
80%.
African American. I think that's come down now with all the African descents
All right,
and
so give and take like
and
70%.
yeah, 70% is fair. Yeah.
70% still high, people.
I
And
think
then
the
we still
players should walk out. I think they should walk out and not show up to work. If all of
they're
them
not
don't come to work and don't show up to work, what they gonna do? I
they're not
mean,
yeah, you're right.
we gotta. This is getting ridiculous. Like he didn't do anything. He didn't say anything bad. He didn't do anything. It's not his movie. People make their movie. Like I mean, my God, he just said he's like this movie. This is a good movie to watch. Why are they like? He never said anything bad about them. I could understand if he said something bad about them. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know the problem is Sister Kareem, and I gotta be honest here. See the NBA that me and Mace knew, they come from two family household. I'm talking two parent household. I'm not saying nothing wrong with one parent household, so let me say that. No. Because they are examples that come out great. When you come from one parent household, when you don't know your history, you don't know, only just know how what to get by. You not revealing the ones who paid the way. So
Exactly.
you got to understand these players in here for the last 40 years, they don't have no conscience. So you right, Sister Kareem, you are absolutely right. They should walk out. But this is a different NBA now because you got families like, no, you better not do that. The agents said, you better not do that.
Yeah,
And when
I agree.
I'm talking about mega superstars. They not in contact of history. They not in contact of because they was not built that way.
Totally agree. Sadly. And
That's
look
the
who's a
fact.
lot of the players in the NBA now. They're sons of former players. A
Right.
lot of them, their fathers were the first generation of multimillionaire NBA players. So a lot of these new young guys, they already have a silver spoon in their mouth.
Right.
And not like the old guys that's playing for
Mhm,
by mama house. Daddy already bought mama house.
mhm,
I'll give you a perfect player who has this scenario. Is Devin Booker. His father played in the league in the early 2000s, late 90s, made a couple of mil.
mhm.
And Devin Booker grew up as a rich kid. And he
And
has
also
that rich kid attitude too.
and also that complexion also that complexion helps too.
Oh, of course. Of course. And I try to tell guys they don't want to listen, but it's reality. The new NBA is gonna be mostly uh um light skinned blacks, Europeans, Africans. That's gonna be the new NBA. Guys like Ja, you better hope if I'm a brother, because LeBron's out of the league in like 2 years. He's gone. Yeah, he's gonna follow his son everywhere his son goes in the NBA. Like a proud father, he ain't gonna care about what's going on. It's gonna be a problem. But to get back to Kareem's point, look, I look at it this way: give Kyrie a lot of credit because he's staying firm, he's staying strong. That
Mhm.
said, you can do that when those people are not involved. You can do that. But when you're dealing with them, I mean, I keep telling people this: they control the entertainment industry, the music industry, and the fashion industry.
That's true.
That's most of your income in the United States.
And also understand, Mace. We gotta understand this too, as you talk about too, and other. They control every phase of generation wealth.
That's why, and I will get away with saying this one. That's why when Kanye went to Fox a couple of weeks ago and said the things they said, they fell in love. They were all over him. But once those people bosses told them, you better change your tune or you'll lose your jobs. They changed their tune on Monday morning.
Quick.
It,
Got the
it,
memo.
Less than 12 hours.
They got the memo. And you know the sad thing is, I grew up around them. I get along with them well. I didn't know how much hate. Well, let me just clean this up so I don't want to lose my channel. I don't have a problem with them. I just leave them alone. I love their delicacies. I lived in that type of neighborhood, believe it or not, Korean in Riverdale for 32 years, honey. They always treated me well. So I don't have a problem with them. I just leave them alone. That's the type of person I am. I'm not a troublemaker. You know?
I
But
mean, I get it, but the thing is, this is not okay. My thing is, it's not. Kyrie didn't say anything for us, like we normal people. If you saw the tweet or if you saw what he did, you saw what he did. It's
yeah,
nothing. We don't take that as him being hateful.
exactly.
So my point is, why it's like they want to make him an example. They just
Mm-hmm.
want to make him
You
an
hit it
example,
around the
and that's
nose,
what I don't
baby.
like.
You hit it around the nose, sugar girl. Sugar bitch.
And Kareem, let me ask you a question, Sister Kareem.
Sure, go
Why?
ahead.
Why? We don't. Me and Mace in Miami and other brothers in here. You stand up for us. Why women do not want to stand up for us as people? Why I mean, maybe I know the answer, but I mean, like, because I can say that. And let me say before you answer that, these are type of women that we need to protect, y'all.
I totally agree. The Koreans of the world.
We need to
Mahogany.
protect her.
The Mahoganies.
And Mahogany, we need to protect them.
Beach.
Beach, we need to protect them.
Sheila E. is no one.
She even need to protect them. But we got some sorry ass brothers. You want to protect women that hate you. I don't want. Grind to calm down because you get ready to do something. We're gonna be doing some special at 10:35.
I'll be over there too in a little
I'm
bit.
just saying that we are protecting the wrong women.
Exactly. You hit it around the nose, brother.
And you can go on, Kareem. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. I just had to get that out.
It's okay.
Why?
It's okay. We all having a discussion and we're just talking. I just feel like they need to stop making him an example. He already stand up for the vaccine thing, and he was right about it. The vaccine, we all know about the vaccine. The thing that's coming out about the vaccine. So he stand up and he was right to do that, and this is right. Like this, we still have the right to say freedom of speech. Like I said, I don't think you should talk bad and do hate speech. Of course, no one condones hate speech, but he never did any hate speech, and they're trying to make an example of him for no reason. And like I said, I wish he would have never tweeted that or tweeted that he thing, but it's his Twitter. Like it's his public thing. I mean, he has his own page. Why people it wasn't the Nets page he tweeted on, it's his own personal page. We don't have the right to have our own personal thing now. Now we can't have our own personal page. If we tweet something on our page, they want to fire us or suspend us. That's tyranny. We gotta fight back. Like this is getting out of control. Like I'm sounding like one of these Republican people, but now they're right. We have a right to have our own speech. The Constitution said in America that you have a freedom of speech.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're absolutely correct, sweetie.
But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys have your program
I
and
love you, girl.
discuss what you
Thank you.
Be
discuss
good,
what you
sweetheart.
discussing.
We love you.
And
Hey,
keep
I'm
on
telling
Sorry,
you,
guys.
love
All
you.
right.
A
All
beautiful
right. Bye.
Kareem joined us. Manzano's here. I'm up here tonight, an emergency show tonight. Yeah, no. Iman, he's Asian. The Nets owner is Asian. I'm up here tonight because he's at it again. Houston's taking the lead on on the Phillies. I think whoever wins tonight wins the title. So,
Yeah.
getting back to this, you don't know, folks. He's out again. Malika Andrews furious, according to the great Jay the Black, who broke the story around 4 o'clock this afternoon. She's upset that email Udoka is going to get the Nets job, and she acted like Miss Fang again. And you know me, I'm gonna check that woman every time she acts out. Every time she acts the fool, I will make sure you guys hear the best from me about her. Okay, just keeping it real. Go ahead, go ahead. I'm gonna let Tony speak when we start talking sports in a couple of seconds. Go ahead, Grinder. Before you gotta go get
No,
ready
yeah,
for your
yeah,
show.
yeah. I'm just saying that brother Mace was on my live not too long ago. Please go check it out. Please go.
All
You,
right.
you, you, you you need to check it out because it needs the things need to be said. And I'm just saying, for me, I already said what I had to say tonight. And I'm just saying this, y'all. It's time for us to stand for us, right? Yeah, we gotta move in the motion to protect ourselves. Because let's be honest. If people can say you can say whatever you want, but you can't. But when it comes to our people, then you can't. So you gotta protect yourself. Even I had to catch myself. You got
Yeah,
talking codes. You got talking codes. But we got to learn to keep things in house, y'all. Keep things in house. If you're not all about us as a people, there's no place for you. I don't care you black man or black woman. There's no place for you.
I
That's
agree.
all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say, brother Mace. Thank you so much,
Yeah,
brother.
you tell Bronzebird I said what's up, bro. He's one of my
Got
favorite
you. I
people.
got you. I got you.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for everything.
Anytime. Thank you.
Yeah,
10:35 tonight.
I'll peek
Hey,
in.
Grinder.
All right. Hey.
Hey, Grinder, you got another raise coming.
All right. I'm waiting. Cash at me.
See, I don't do cash if I give it to you by hand.
All right. I got a long hand waiting for you.
I'm gonna get this.
Oh,
I'm gonna get this jump started now.
hey, Mace, I have a question for you. This applies to what you guys were talking about before I jumped in. But do you think some of these athletes, the way they're acting right now, like, think they can get away with anything is because a lack of a male parental figure in their lives and stuff? They only have the mother around, and they don't have a male
I don't think that's
figure in
only.
the.
I don't think that's only it. I think the problem here, why Kyrie is in trouble, is because he spoke. He was anti-establishment.
Oh, what did Kyrie say? Like, I missed. What did Kyrie say?
He supported anti-Semitic films, so and he stood by his ground. He's been suspended
No.
5 games.
Damn.
Give Karina a lot of credit. She came up here and broke the story. I had no clue about it.
Hey, check this out. I want to say something real quick concerning that. And you know what kind of irritates me a little bit is that I want everybody, and I agree, there shouldn't be any anti-Semitic rhetoric going around. That has no place here. But at the same time, I want the people that have these anti-Muslims takes to get the same kind of treatment that these anti-Semitic people are getting too. I know there's some bad Muslims out there, but at the end of the day, there's some bad Jewish people, there's some bad Christian people out there.
Bro,
So you know what I'm saying?
don't go.
Everybody should have.
I'm not
Sorry
losing
about
my
that.
channel talking about that, bro.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Because
My
a
bad.
lot of people get that channel. I feel you what you're saying, but
But I'm just saying. Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, this
No,
is
I'm
where
not saying. I'm not saying no place, but I'm just saying there shouldn't be no anti-Muslims either.
look. I'm not going there, bro.
I feel you.
I mean, I'm not losing my channel.
I'm sorry, man.
Political views. Everything you said, I do agree with, but I'm not.
Okay. That's all I gotta say. That's all. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah, no, I'm excited for the rest of the season, but Mace, for me, I'm not. I don't agree with what some of these channels are saying that this shows that they have faith in the quarterback. For me, the moves that Greer is making in my
Thank you, Tony. By the way,
huh?
Thank you. You switched the topic to something that we all want to talk about.
Yeah,
Baseball,
no, yeah, and
football.
for me, I think it's more Christopher has faith in the team than the quarterback. And for me, I'm sick and tired of these two-and-on people saying he has faith in the quarterback. They did these trades because they have faith in the quarterback. It's more they have more faith in the team than the actual quarterback. I'm getting sick and tired of two-and-on saying they're having faith in the quarterback. I don't see it. I don't see that he made these moves because of the quarterback. It's more he has faith in the team in winning playoff games than the quarterback. Shake, you agree?
Well, I mean, the quarterback has something to do with it because at the end of the day, man, if the Bills made their moves and Rams made their moves when they finally got their quarterback, man, when you get your quarterback at the end of the day, then you want to build your team around that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I had EM up here to the middle of the night, and we was talking about this, and
Facts.
I guess like I'm the one breaking all these stories, and nobody else is up here, bro. I mean, I broke the story about Chubb getting extension. I wake up this morning, Grid did the job, and he's in the middle of the night.
No, but I like the Chubb extension, and I said this on other platforms, Shake. For me, I think this proves that he might be thinking he's moving on from like down the road away from Agbo.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna stay out of this. Go ahead, Mr. Miami. He just said the magic words. I warned him about that this morning. Go ahead, Mr. Miami.
See, Miami gonna keep our ball.
Mr. Miami, I don't see it. I think this move
Look,
this move
listen.
proves he might be moving away from Agba down the road because
So,
pass rushers-
Manzano, let me get this straight.
No. See,
Go ahead,
let me
Shake,
tell you.
Shake, go ahead.
Let me
Go ahead,
tell you
Shake.
something real quick. Here's the one misconception people think. Agba, the reason why remember when Flores wanted Clowney, they
Mhm.
tried to get Clowney. They wanted Clowney not because he was a pass rusher. He was a run stopper, and that style of defense that they play, the defensive linemen aren't designed to be pass rushers. The linebackers are. So that's why they got. Remember, Chubb is a linebacker, not a defensive end. So the two don't play the same position. So
They're
I
gonna
don't
put
see
him
the
on one
correlation.
side and Phillips on the other side, and Van Ginkel up the middle.
So we're gonna have a pass rushing linebacking core. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
and defensive ends. Yes, we got you. I told him this morning, Shake. You can never have too many pass rushers.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, in that style of defense they use, the linebackers are typically the pass rushers. Same thing with the New England. When you play a 3-4 defense, your edge rushers are typically the ones that are playing outside linebackers.
Yeah, no, and for me, this is where I'm saying this. I honestly think we might double down on a linebacker in the draft with our second round, our 2 third-round picks. We might draft two linebackers and a corner. I've actually said this, Shake. I think doubling down on a linebacker is a good thing in the draft next year.
And like I said, they play like I said, they play a 3-4-4-3 hybrid. So the good thing they like about Agba is Agba could also be used as a defensive tackle. He also plays in the middle.
Defensive end.
And defensive tackle though. He's also played defensive tackle in this scheme.
Can't you do that with Christian Wilkins though? Can't you do that with Raekwon?
Well, he already does. Here's the lineup. You have on the 3-4. You have Agba is considered a defensive end. Then you have Raekwon Davis, which is the defensive tackle, and then they have Christian Wilkins as the defensive end. Yeah.
And the linebackers are going to be Bradley Chubb and Jalen Phillips.
Bradley Chubb and Jalen Phillips, and then the middle linebackers are either Elandon Roberts and
Baker.
Baker. Baker.
Aren't you worried about with Phillips playing linebacker? Aren't you worried about him?
He does that already, Tony. He does that already.
Into coverage though. That's what scares me about Baker. Him playing linebacker, like standing up. I think I'm scared
You
of.
are actually scared of something on this team right now?
No, because if we're playing 3-4, the two linebackers are going to have to do coverage too. So that's what worries me about Jalen Phillips. He's not really good at coverage, backpedaling and doing coverage. Do you agree with me on that, Shake? That's one of his weaknesses, that he can't really cover well.
Yeah, I agree. And you know what's funny is one of the fallouts that Miller had with Fangio was he was trying to get him to become a coverage linebacker, and he sucked at it. Von Miller, and that's why he wanted to be traded, because he didn't want to go back into coverage. He just wanted to rush the passer.
Yeah, I think that's the issue. I think that's a good thing about the young linebackers coming in the league now, that they're not just pass rushers. They can be a pass rusher, but they can cover as well. The linebackers coming in the league, like coming into in the next few years, are coverage and pass rushers. They're not just one thing.
They better be able to do. Those linebackers better be able to stop the run.
And you know, I was talking. You know, Mr. Ballgame, right? You know who Mr. Ballgame is?
Yeah, what's up with Coach?
No, I was asking him one time. I said, "Do the linebackers cross train with the secondary coaches?" And he says, "Only the smart ones do."
Okay, I'm not.
So
in coaching
a lot of these linebackers, like Patrick Surtain and Sam Madison, should be working with Phillips and these linebackers to help them with their coverage skills.
Oh, so you think Patrick Surtain might help Patrick, and Sam might start training him?
No, they should, man. They should. I don't know if they do, but they should.
I know one thing. According to stories today, I was reading them out loud for people to hear. Gilsicki won't be here much longer.
Gesicki?
Yeah, according to they was talking to McDaniel, he just doesn't fit the scheme because he doesn't block, and I think that is one place they will go in next year's draft as tight end.
Yeah, no, because and we're forgetting we have Hunter Long, who's basically a combination of Durham Smythe and Gesicki. He's a receiver, and he can block.
He's a good little player. What I've seen of him, whenever he plays.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, and you know who he reminds me of a little bit? He's a more athletic version of Anthony Fasano.
Actually, that's what whatchamacallit reminds me of Durham Smythe.
Anthony Fasano? Of Anthony Fasano?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, that was when they drafted him, that was his comp.
Ray Guy passed tonight.
He passed this morning.
I wasn't listening to stuff this morning.
Yeah, man. Hey,
I was on the air talking about Bradley Chubb this morning.
I see Cleveland kicking ass and taking names, huh?
What, in basketball?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. They're playing great. They are.
So you think they underpaid for Chubb or they overpaid for him? Because a lot of people feel
We even asking this question, man. Of course they didn't pay. They paid him at a great price.
No, a lot of fans are saying we overpaid for him.
Those people are morons. And let me take a guess. When Tua is available for an extension at the end of this year, and let's say Herbert gets $350 million, and Paul Brown plays his quarterback $400 million. These fools gonna say Tua deserves $5.
Mm-hmm.
Which he doesn't.
Dang.
And you know what sucks for the Eagles is that they Jalen Hurts doesn't have a 5th-year option because he was.
They said during the summer, and I reported this. I'm gonna ask EM what you think. EM said that they're crazy. They already got a $250 million deal on the table. $200 million deal on the table for him.
Jalen Hurts?
Yep. 45 years, 40 million a year, 200 million.
Hey, Mace and Shake.
Do I
Do you
think he's worth it? No.
no. With the Bears trading for what's his name? The receiver.
Claypool.
Do you think that actually helps Justin Fields with his accuracy a little bit?
Hells yes. It's going to be a fresh start for him. People know him there because he's Notre Dame. Chicago fans going to welcome him with open arms.
Yeah, he's a Notre Dame kid, right?
Yes, and they like their Midwest football. They know who these kids are.
One thing about if you come from Notre Dame, one thing you got to realize you got a high IQ because they don't take just anybody.
Facts.
That's the underappreciated thing about Durham Smythe that people don't. The guy has a high football IQ.
Oh, I love Smythe, bro. I love Smythe. I'm a big Smythe fan, and I like Hunter Long too. So we'll have two Notre Dame guys. Boston College. Boston College.
Yeah,
that's Notre Dame's little brother. They hate each other's guts. All right, I know Iman must be kicking himself tonight. The Eagles are going for the lead at halftime, as our good friend Davis Mills has thrown 2 touchdowns tonight. Let's see.
a lot of people say.
Oh, good.
They
14,
say
14.
the draft this year for quarterbacks is horrible.
What's horrible?
A lot of people say that they don't see a lot of like big scouts that retired and like former GMs say that they don't really see a lot of franchise quarterbacks in this year's draft. They don't really consider Bryce Young a franchise quarterback or CJ Stroud. They're good elite. They're good quarterbacks, but they're not considered franchise-changing quarterbacks.
But yet the quarterback from from Kentucky is, right?
No, they don't even consider him a franchise-changing quarterback either.
Ain't too many desperate teams out there for a quarterback. Pittsburgh, maybe.
See, I hate that. They're already giving up on Kenny Pickett.
Well, he shouldn't have said what he said this past weekend towards his teammates, throwing them under the bus.
Kenny Pickett, what did Kenny Pickett do?
He after the game was blaming his teammates for why they put on a dismal performance like they did. And who is he to say that?
He's not a veteran. I understand a veteran saying that, but a rookie?
That's on Mike Tomlin, by the way.
Huh?
That's on Tomlin.
Letting the Mike Tomlin's on the hot seat.
I mean, some things you don't let a punk like him say out of his mouth.
Yeah, even I'm sorry, even a veteran like Dan Marino would get trashed for throwing his teammates under the bus. I don't care who you are. That's something you don't do.
Facts.
Yeah, I remember. I think it was his second or third year. Michael Vick threw one of his Roddy White under the bus, and the Atlanta media lambasted him. Like, you remember that, Shake? That I think it was the year they made the playoffs. That Roddy White dropped a pass in the playoffs or something, and Mike Vick went to the media and like attacked Roddy White for dropping the pass.
I don't remember that one, but I remember.
I don't remember that one.
I remember. Who's that? Damn it, was it? I forgot. Yeah. Remember when? Yeah, it was. Damn it, who's the guy who played for Calvin? I remember Calvin Benjamin talk shit about Cam Newton. Remember?
Yeah.
And when he was with the Bills, and then Cam Newton walked up and said, "Hey, what's going on?" He had nothing to say.
Yeah. Remember that?
Like Joy Porter versus Brandon Marshall.
Yeah. Joy Porter said Brandon Marshall had popcorn muscles.
Oh Jesus!
And they saw each other in the Pro Bowl, and Brandon Marshall had nothing to say.
My bad. It was Brandon Marshall that said Joy Porter had popcorn muscles. Never mind. Yeah, it was.
and he said it on he I think he said it on N.B.A Sports.
Mm-hmm.
He used to come on Fox a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, man. Joy Porter got popcorn muscles. That's what it was. That's what he called it.
That's
Yeah,
like
when
that's like Tracy
What?
McGrady saying a couple months ago that Akeem Olajuwon is 20 times the player that Tim Duncan is, and you know me, I lambasted McGrady for that. That's why Tracy McGrady is a forgotten entity for stupid shit like that.
Wait, Mace. Yeah, I can see where Tracy's coming from.
Oh, really?
That I can see. I think honestly, I do think Akeem is a better player overall than Tim, to be honest.
So let me ask you a question. Why is one guy who won his championships is totally forgotten, and the other guy, even though people couldn't stand the team, people at least saw him playing it?
That's just my generation not respect. That's my generation specifically because they only saw Tim Duncan. My generation.
You're wrong, bro. The reason is because the Michael Jordan Holics, which was America and the entire decade of the 1990s, dusted him off and his team off.
That's disrespectful to Akeem. I feel bad for him.
You should. I mean, you know, Miami, you was back then. Was you back then too, Shake?
What's that?
Doing the Bulls
that?
run? Doing the Bulls era, 1990s.
Akeem, yeah, he won two championships when Michael Jordan was out of the league.
And what did the Jordan fans and the media say about that?
He got lucky that Jordan got suspended.
Jordan gets suspended. He quit because
Jordan
of
retired.
reasons. I'm not getting into that, but the point I'm making is that no one watched. If you want to think about Akeem's championship, here you go. Everybody remembers Game 5 against the Knicks at Madison Square Garden. They had the white Bronco chase on the big picture-in-picture and the little picture that had the game.
O.J. Simpson. Okay.
Didn't Akeem dominate Shaq in the finals?
He sure did, but no one remembers because Michael Jordan wasn't there.
Well, actually, to be honest, Jordan was there. He was wearing number 45.
You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, this is what I don't like about. I'm a Jordan fan, but I don't take it that far, disrespecting another player, saying that he got lucky that Jordan wasn't there. And stuff like that. I respect Akeem for winning those titles, but I can't stand the hardcore Jordan fan.
How you think I feel? Why you think I throw Kareem at them all the time and they stay quiet?
Or how about throwing Larry Bird at them?
No, they laugh at Larry Bird.
That's just disrespectful.
So is.
Kareem, they keep their mouth shut.
How about,
I tell them all the time, go watch Game 6, Boston Garden, 1974. It's over YouTube, where Kareem shot that big shot to clinch the game in double overtime in Boston Garden. Come back to me. Oh, yeah, I saw it, man. Okay.
What about Will Chamberlain?
Yeah, they say I'll give Kareem his due. Yeah, Kareem is right there. Yeah, you can say Kareem. That's what
no,
they all came back
people
and told me.
disrespect Wilt. People hate Wilt. Shake.
The reason why people don't like Wilt is two reasons. Number one, he could never beat Bill Russell head to head. He had 8 chances. And number two, when he came up against a young Kareem dominated. That's all people remember.
Hey, I remember Wilt Chamberlain from Conan the Destroyer.
Okay. I mean, don't get me wrong. Do I hate Wilt? No, I don't hate Wilt at all. I don't. I think it's unfortunate that you have a bunch of racist media members like Bob Ryan up in Beantown, where you know how it is up in Boston, and
Boston.
they never gave him his due. They never gave Jerry West his due.
I don't think they even respect Bill Russell up there.
No, those fans, that's their parents, that's their grandparents and great grandparents who did that to Russell. Boston's a little different now because the one thing you see at TD Waterhouse where they play TD Gardens, a lot of other ethnic groups of people in those games, man. Doing the
no,
Larry Bird
it's
era,
funny. You know what's weird? We make fun of who is it? Chris Russo that's obsessed with Hondo.
Yes.
I don't think he even respect. He's a Boston fan, but I think he doesn't even respect Bill Russell either.
Yeah,
No,
I tell you what,
he likes Russell.
I think the only it's safe to say the only two black players that are welcomed in Boston are Bill Russell and Big Papi.
We ain't lying about Big Papi. He's not, he is more popular in Boston than Tom Brady. No lie. They
Do Boston fans like Manny, Mace?
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah.
was Albert Bell a Boston Red Sox?
No, Indians.
Oh, okay. I thought he played a little bit.
No,
at
he's
the
with
end of
those
his
great
career with
Indian
Boston.
teams in the mid '90s.
Is Cleveland like that too, Mace? Are they a very racist?
I heard it could be
Median?
that way. That's why LeBron didn't like it there.
What, in Boston?
Yeah, no, Cleveland.
Mace, I got in an argument again with these LeBron fans saying that LeBron is better than Kareem and better than Bill Russell and stuff like that.
No, that's laughable. The LeBron fans are on life support right now. They're wondering when their man's ever going to win again. I told those LeBron fans it's not happening no more. All the love
2040.
to our boy N.B.A. fan, but LeBron's just playing, and his first two films were a hit on what's that stupid channel that shows streaming movies?
Oh, Paramount.
Netflix.
There you go, Netflix.
And
Who was your favorite basketball player growing up, Shake?
My favorite basketball player of all time, I would have to say, is Dennis Rodman.
There you go, brother.
mine's got to be.
I love
Kareem.
Duncan. Duncan to me is
Magic.
Duncan's number one power forward ever. Dennis Rodman made my second team all time, no question about it. Not even a question. Want to hear my second all time team, Shake? You're gonna crack up when I tell you this.
What's up?
It's West. It's West.
Magic.
No, Magic's on the first team. It's West, Kobe, LeBron, Rodman, and Kareem.
That's what's up. Hey,
I don't have. See, this is where I disagree. I have LeBron on my third team. I have someone above LeBron.
Yeah, you got that bird. Bro. You love that bird.
So LeBron ain't on my the other team.
I said this multiple times. LeBron can't even hold a candle to Larry Bird or Hondo.
Chris Russo.
Bill Limbear.
Look at Bobby Crumb go. Here we go.
I did like Bill Limbear. He was a dirty dude.
Yeah, I like Lambert too. He was an asshole, but I liked him.
hey, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna tell you who my top five basketball players are.
Yeah, go ahead.
Again, I'm a casual fan, so I don't.
No,
Listen.
it's no problem. Up here, I'm not gonna.
Hey.
You know. Yeah.
Like I said, like I always say, my sports opinions are like my orgasms. I only care about mine.
Okay, go ahead. That's pretty cool.
Jesus. Too
But
much
anyway,
information. Too much information.
Anyway, number five
Yes.
is Shaquille O'Neal. Number four is Dennis Rodman.
Okay.
Number
Three.
Number three is Karl Malone. Number two is Michael Jordan, and number one is Kobe Bryant.
Andrews is a feminist bully. You're right. Good to see you, Red Planet. EM, I apologize. I did not see you there. Come on up, brother.
Let's go.
Here.
Is that EM Dolphin fan?
Yeah, get up here, EM.
One and only?
That's right, the one and only. The one who I told 24 hours ago that
I was up here.
Chris Greer will have that boy signed by the end of the week. Chris Greer had him signed in the middle of the night.
We was asleep.
I saw that I read the article. He signed him at like 2 in the morning or something, 2:30 or something in the morning.
There you go.
Hey man, EM one of those dudes that need to have his own channel, man. Real talk.
I don't know why he doesn't have one. I mean, if he did, I'd be over there a lot.
I don't think EM wants to deal with the
I would agree with that too. I was gonna
That
say
poison.
that. Yo, EM, come up here, bro. Get up here, man. Let's go. Let's talk about this contract.
It's
I
always
mean-
a privilege to chop it up with EM.
Hell yeah, I had him last night in the middle of the night. Me, him, Mr. Miami. The other night, it was you said it was a great panel. It was me, him, Manzano was up there with us. Yeah, that was like up to 3:00 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yo, EM, get up here, bro. If you hear us, get the hell up here. Damn, that was 10 minutes ago. EM's gone, bro. Yo, EM, you come if you hear this, come in after you finish doing what you're doing, man. I dropped the link already. Red Planet, what's up, family? Yo, Red Planet, do me a favor. If you ever reach out to Tariq Nasheed, you tell him I'm gonna do a big feature on him in the next couple of weeks. And support FBA. So I got you, Red Planet. Red Planet in the building.
Hey Mace, who do you have as your top 3 centers of all time?
Oh, that's easy. That
Is
would
Shaq
be
one of them?
that would be Kareem.
I do
I'm
like
gonna
a
say-
Kareem.
I'm gonna say Kareem.
Hakeem.
Damn. I know I had the top 5. And I think I had Akeem at number 4. What's up, Eric? Thank you, family.
What's up, brother Eric?
Damn, I forgot who was my top 5 centers because when that girl did it, I agreed with her. The only I glad she put Dave Cowens in the top 5 because I do too. Oh, let me think. Kareem. Damn. I got brain lock.
Georgia Mikan.
I don't care for Mike, and that wasn't even a thought in my mother's mind. I had Akeem number 4. I mean, I
Would you
forgot
consider
who I-
Bill Russell a power forward?
That's what it was. There you go. Thank you, Manzano. I had Kareem 1. I had Russell 1, Kareem 2, Chamberlain 3, Akeem 4, and Dave Cowens 5.
A lot
And
of
I
people
haven't
have-
gotten to
I
Dave
don't know why-
Cowens yet with people.
Yeah, no, it's weird. A lot of people have Shaq over Cowens for some reason.
I see. Shaq won how many rings? 4 rings?
5.
No, 4. He didn't win no 5. He's not in that bona fide there.
Shaq got 4.
Yeah, he's in the same league with LeBron James and
Yeah,
Steph
one with
Curry.
Miami.
He got
Yeah,
one
1 with
the Heat.
Miami and 3 with the Lakers, so he got 4.
Sure did.
Oh wait, so I've always assumed that I've always assumed he won 4 with the Lakers.
No, 3. San Antonio
Sure,
beat
okay.
him twice during the Shaq and Kobe era, and they lost to
Dallas.
Detroit in the finals.
Oh, Mace, Jesus.
It was that Super Lakers team with the Carmelo and
They lost to Detroit, yeah.
and Sean Payton, right?
In the playoffs.
Yeah, Gary Payton.
Yeah, Gary Payton.
Damn, I didn't even know Ian was. See how focused I was? I didn't even know Ian was in the building. Damn. I hope he comes back up.
Oh, hey Mace, did you see? Oh, Jesus scored again.
Oh, McDavid?
You already know who I'm talking about. You don't even. I don't even have to say the name.
All right, Harper's up. He can tie this game with 2 outs here in the top of the bottom of the 5th.
Hey Mace, what's your opinions on Ron Harper?
He would have been one of the greatest players if he didn't tear up his knee, because back in those days, they didn't have to need the technology of medicine like they did back then. But hey, he got 3 rings with Jordan.
You think he gets overlooked a little bit because of the injuries and playing with Jordan?
Yes. I do agree with
Come on.
that.
Come on, Deuce.
I want to get back to Bradley Chubb. Yo, Eric, you can come up if you want. Ian, I wish you was here, bro. I wish I didn't see you. I apologize, man. And he never goes into his Instagram account. I would have DM'd him, told him come. Anyway, go
We're
ahead.
favorites to. Oh, Mace. By the way, we're favorites to sign Sidney Jones. Apparently.
Who got him?
Wow. You know who said that last night? Was it last night? No, 2 nights ago. Ian was up here. That's what Sean said. Sean said he only cost us a couple. He's only going to cost the minimum. And Ian said, oh, "Okay, we can sign him. Sign him."
He's the same. Hey, he's actually younger than Xavier. Actually, he's I think 26. Sidney Jones
That's
is
what
only
Sean
20.
said. That's what Sean said the other night. Yeah. You know. Shake, what do you think about that deal for Bradley Chubb tonight?
Shit, I think it was pretty good, man. To be honest with you, I like it, man. Because at the end of the day, you gotta realize that I like damn, who's number 6? The other edge rusher we got.
Ingram, Melvin Ingram.
Ingram. He's a
Ingram.
good pass rusher, but he ain't no spring chicken, man. So he only signed a 1-year deal anyway. So you know what I mean.
You know what this team is beginning to remind me of, bro?
What's that?
49ers.
Yeah, you're right about that. Miami.
Actually,
Really?
49ers paid the
We do mind the 49ers because I remember they signed.
He's talking about the Steve Young 49ers.
I remember they signed Charles Mann. They signed Ricky Jackson, Ken Norton Jr. And they also signed let me see who else they signed. Torrey Cook.
Yeah. It remind me the 49ers is a good one, but I was gonna say nowadays they're beginning to remind me of the 2000 Ravens, bro.
I think they played 4-3-2, right?
Yeah, it's not the defense, it's like the storyline.
Well, you know what?
Yeah.
This should be like the new if they could get Byron Jones, man. Too bad we don't have Brandon Jones. But if we had Brandon Jones and Byron Jones, this would be like the year Von Miller won the MVP, the no-fly zone.
2015 Broncos.
Yeah.
Wait. Who were the corners for that team?
Or the Philadelphia Eagles.
I forgot who the corners were, but they were great.
I know one of them was Aqib Talib.
Oh yeah. He was all pro.
Oh, was it? I think
We
the
got him in
other
Seattle.
name was like Chris something. Chris. Oh my God, what's his last name? I can see his face, but I can't remember his last name now. His first name
Is
was
it Chris Harris? Chris
Harris.
Chris Harris Jr.
Yeah. The Bronco defense is great. Broncos defense this year is phenomenal.
Would you say Aqib was the interception machine and Chris Harris was the Byron Jones type corner, or was it the other way around, Mace?
I think it was the other way around, but Talib was a punk. That's where he was, snatching people's chains off their necks.
Sure, I remember what he got in to a fan's face at a game.
Yeah, if you heard what happened to him a couple of months ago,
a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, with his brother killing a pee-wee football coach right on the field.
Yep.
So good. All right, Baker, you got to stay focused.
What?
That's Steve Baker. You got to stay focused.
Well, Castellanos gets a hit here, bro.
Not so Saturday.
Oh, by the way, Mace, there apparently whatever happened with the Josh Primo situation, a woman is suing the Spurs for them, I think, covering it up. Apparently,
he's going to be with the Nets any day now, Josh Primo. I think the Nets are going to pick him up.
You really think the N.B.A. wants to allow him to play, or do you think they're going to suspend him?
They'll suspend him. The Nets don't care. I mean,
What do you think? You think Kyrie Irving is going to be traded? Because he's ever since he got to the Nets, he ain't getting nothing but problems with their asses. The Brooklyn Nets.
They said that a lot of the teams around the league are scared off from him now.
I think Byron Jones. I think he's gonna be gone next year.
Do Dude, are they? So are they trying to do with him like they did your boy Spreewell?
It's getting to that point. Yeah.
Sprewell was a good player, but the off the court issues cost him.
He choked the coach.
Yeah, he got a second life in the Knicks.
Yeah, and you know what the sad thing is?
What's that?
Sprewell was, to the Knick fan, Sprewell was good people. Never did anything wrong.
When he choked the coach, that was all on the news that day.
Wait,
You know
wait.
I hate PJ Carmissimo with a passion. So when Sprewell did that, I said, I swear to God, brother, I'll go to the bank, I'll pay your fine.
Wait, why do you hate PJ, Base?
College basketball back in 1989. UNLV against Seton Hall. And Stacey Augman put it best. He said to me, that was the worst loss in my life. And to beat them to him was better than winning the championship.
Man, what's crazy was Sprewell was in the news for choking someone, and Marv Allen was in the news for getting choked.
Wait, who?
Marv Albert.
Oh, wait,
Marv Albert,
someone choked Marv Albert?
It's something that happened, Lanzano, that
yeah.
really ruined out Marv Albert's career, unfortunately. I mean, Mr. Miami, how many goddamn pitches is Verlander gonna throw to Castellanos? Oh.
A whole bunch of them. See, we need a strikeout.
Damn right. Look at those things instead.
Look at him, boy.
Hey,
Yeah,
Shane,
Dusty,
are you a baseball fan?
Dusty, if you lose this shit, bro, if you lose this series, man.
They win tonight.
Oh my
It's
God.
over.
All right, Castellanos pops up, so the the Astros get out of it. 2-1 after 5.
Hey, I tell you what, this is like the second time that a World Series and a team and a NFL team playing the same night.
Yeah, let me get back to that. Yo, EM, if you're in the building, bro, just come up, bro. If you're hearing this, come on up, man. I forgot all about that bullshit while you guys talk. I love the Bradley Chubb deal. This was a guy I wanted them to get. And shout out to Chris Greer. He's had a great last 18 months.
Actually, I wanted Josh Allen, man, so we could say we got the better Josh Allen.
I don't think Jacksonville would have traded him.
Hey, but you know what, Mace? You know, I was talking today in the panel. I say, look, if you remember the '90s when the Buffalo Bills beat the Miami Dolphins, right?
Yeah, 90 and 92, yeah.
Yeah. Would you consider, and 95, don't forget 95 too. They beat us that was Don Shula's last game. They beat us in 95. But would you say would you say Jim Kelly's a scrub?
No.
But is he a Dan Marino?
No.
All right, so that tells you right there that the Dolphins had the better quarterback, but Buffalo had
the better team. Yep.
And that's how I feel right now. Buffalo may have the better quarterback, but I think we have the better overall team.
I agree with that.
And they still 0-4 in the Super Bowl.
I think Miami's one of the. I think Miami's one of those. I think Miami's one of those teams that whoever gets them in the first round of the playoffs, they're going to be scared.
I'm saying this honestly. I still think. Wait, does his contract finish with the Ravens this year?
Which guy?
Lamar.
Yes.
The Dolphins better sign Lamar, to be honest.
I'll tell you right now, Tony. He's on his way to 5,000 yards, bro. He ain't going anywhere.
You think he's not getting along with the coach there? I don't think he gets along with John Harbaugh.
Harbaugh.
No, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about Tua. He's halfway to 5,000, bro. Wait, 8 games to go. Remember, he did this in 5 games.
Nah.
No, he didn't play 3 games.
Yeah, he missed
He missed 3 games.
He missed 3 games.
Yeah, he missed the Bengals, the Bills, I think, right?
No, he played the Bills. That was the first time he got hurt. He
was
missed
the
the Bengals.
Bengals,
He missed the Jets.
Minnesota.
And Minnesota. Those 3 games he missed. Ridiculous numbers that Tungala Over's putting up.
Yeah, and for me, I still don't think I'm saying this. I don't care. I don't care if I offend 2-9 anymore. They can kiss my ass.
2-9.
See the bird.
Honestly, I don't think we're gonna sign him to his extension. To be honest, I don't. With how toxic it became with him, I honestly don't think he wants to sign an extension with the Dolphins, or I don't think the Dolphins want to sign him to an extension, pick up his rookie extension. Shake, do you agree?
No, I don't agree at all, bro. At the end of the day, man, like I said, man, they got McDaniel specifically for. I don't care what nobody says. They got McDaniel specifically for Tua. When they told McDaniels, "Hey, you got a choice in the matter," right? That's like when my girlfriend tells me, "Hey, pick somewhere to eat," knowing damn well I better pick somewhere she wants to eat.
Ain't lying.
Yeah, no, but for me, I feel bad for McDaniel. He really didn't get a chance to choose. He was forced to quarterback. He didn't have a choice in the matter, like you said.
Now, let me ask you a question. How many more games you think they're gonna lose?
I see us losing to the 49ers.
Okay.
I see us losing to the Bills.
Okay.
And I see us losing to. Honestly, I see us going 0-3 in that stretch with all 3 teams: the Chargers, the 49ers, and the Bills.
Do they win their last 3?
We beat the Packers and we beat the Patriots.
And about the Jets, or if the Jets lose Sunday,
yeah,
to me,
we
they're
beat
done.
the Jets.
So you got them at 11-6.
Yeah, 11-6. I think we missed the playoffs. I don't think we make it.
Wow. Looking around the AFC, who's better?
Actually, no, my mistake. We make the playoffs as a wild card team. As a wild card.
So you got them as the 5th seed.
Yes.
You don't think they can beat Cincinnati?
No, I don't
Cincinnati.
think so.
Because that's who they'll play in the first round.
I think we lose against Cincinnati in the because they have more playoff experience than we do, Mace. So I think Cincinnati beats us in a close game, but we still lose.
Okay.
Wait, are the wild card teams the 5, 4, and 3?
5, 6, and 7.
Okay.
So the Bengals better get their stuff together.
4 automatically go into the playoffs. They don't have to play a wild card.
Only one team, the number 1 team, don't have to play.
Okay.
So the Bengals
that right now be the Bills.
I know the Bengals better get their stuff together, or they're gonna be out of playoffs.
And thank you. I was about to.
So, Mace, do you actually see us doing what do you not our stuff, but what I was talking about earlier, where we might just end up doubling down on linebackers and drafting a corner? Do you see us doing that?
I see them drafting the corner, but I get the feeling that
They gonna move on from Byron Jones.
yes.
Hey, you heard Xavier Howard? He's fighting back.
Yeah, they should be healthy going down the stretch. Plus, they get the bye week 11.
I'm
So
saying you
they'll
heard
be.
Xavier Howard fighting back the lawsuit.
Oh, I didn't hear about the. I heard what happened, allegedly what happened, but I'm the type of guy. I really don't get into that.
Yeah.
What's the safety besides Vernon McKinley kind of worries me because he's a rookie and he hasn't played really. Mace, that's that's one weakness we have. If we get Sidney Jones, we're fine. But the safety position besides Javon Holland is kind of worrisome. Do you agree?
Yeah. But I think they're gonna get healthy again.
No, our starting safety is out for the season unless they move Byron. Once they get Byron Jones back, they keep Sidney Jones at corner and they start transitioning Byron to safety.
The one that played corner?
Huh?
The one that played corner before he got hurt?
Yeah.
He won't be on the
Brent-
team he won't be on the team next year.
No, I'm
What,
saying
Brendan
this
Jones?
season, if he comes back, I'm saying they might transitioning at close to the end of the season. I think they might transition Byron to safety and have Sidney as the other boundary corner next to Xavier.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what I think when they come back from the bye, you're gonna see the players who are out there are the ones who are gonna be out there for the stretch run.
I'm surprised they didn't trade for a safety. Do you think the teams who were trading their safeties were asking for too much, Mace?
I don't know. I think Greer got who he wanted.
No, that's why on defense, that was our linebacker position. Besides Byron, not Byron, Bradley Chubb. I think our linebacker position is kind of suspect. I don't trust. What's his name? Baker, Jerome, or Landon Roberts. To be honest.
Yeah. I mean, I just think that team is right now it's gonna get better as the season goes on. I mean, I'm a Dolphin fan. I don't have worries right now. It's taking a
I'm
game
trying
at
to
a
be
time.
realistic, Mace.
That is realistic. Bro, you don't think they're gonna be you don't think they're gonna beat Cleveland at home?
No, I see us being.
Hell yeah.
The games coming up that are not include. I see us beating the rest of the teams before the bye, but I think we lose. Is Cleveland after or before?
Cleveland's before the bye.
Yeah, no, I see us winning the next 3 games, I believe.
Yeah.
I see us winning the next 3 games, going into the bye. We're 3-0 going into the bye.
They play Houston after the bye.
2-0 then 2-0 going into the bye.
Chicago's gonna be tough.
Cakewalk.
Chicago's not gonna be easy on Sunday. It's gonna be freezing rain in Chicago. Sunday.
Oh, it's gonna be raining there in Chicago?
Yep.
Let me check the weather.
Yeah, my Louis Shirley up here. I should have asked her. I'll have Ellie up here tomorrow night. She'll tell us. She's out there.
A lot of Heat fans are calling for you're gonna be surprised, Miss. A lot of Heat fans are calling they're calling for Pat Riley's head or calling him to trade for Kyrie Irving.
I don't blame them. I don't blame them.
Shit, I'll be Bill Gates if I had if I had $1 for every fan that called for Pat Riley's head for the Heat organization. I'd be Bill Gates.
Why do a lot of fans call for Riley's head? I can understand this year, but in the past too, Shake?
Supposed to be
Dude, every year, every year, bro, every year.
I don't know what they don't like or what him and Spoelstra's done in
Miami fans are too damn emotional, bro.
Very spoiled.
No, you know what it is too, Shake? Is every offseason the media hypes us up thinking we're going to get Kevin Durant, like all these superstar players, not realizing not everybody wants to be practicing.
Bless you, Miami.
No, just Johnny.
What is it called? They don't want.
Thanks.
Me and Mace talked about this. No superstar wants to be practicing 7 days a week.
Oh, it's more 3 hours every practice. Those players don't want to do that.
Yeah, and when the media said we were going to get Kevin Durant and Pat Riley didn't pull off the trade, that's why they got so upset, because Pat Riley, the Nets were asking for too much money, too much in the trade and stuff like that. I can understand why they were doing it, but Kevin Durant hasn't been able to stay healthy most of his time in Brooklyn. Do you agree, Mish?
Yeah, and something I said before. Unlike the Dolphin fans, the Miami Heat fans, because they've seen championships, they hold their management team accountable.
In parade.
Dolphins, fans are delusional.
Hey, Shake, I have a question for you. I asked Mace this. I asked Mr. Miami this. If you had a choice, let's say Tua wasn't successful this year, like wasn't playing up to snuff right now. If you had a choice between Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady, who do you choose?
Yeah, let me see. A kick in the ass or a kick in the nuts? Damn, I don't know.
Or a gas station on 78th to 24th Avenue.
I stick with Skylar Thompson.
Or go to the Everglades, just walk in.
Over the more experienced guys who have proven track records?
I'd rather not, dude. Those guys are like pass over the hill, bro.
Hey Anthony, I will go to the Florida Everglades, just walk in the water, alligator bite me.
No. The reason why I asked that, is because for me, I would like Aaron, but I can understand why people would say with Tom Brady because he has more Super Bowls. But I would rather have the younger guy in Aaron Rodgers and stuff like that, where you can get a little bit more out of him than you're getting with Tom Brady.
Hey, Tony, who would you rather have, right now, Joe Montana or Dan Marino? Come on, that's just like they're both.
Ooh,
I would have. Honestly, I can't. I'm a Dolphins fan. I would rather have Joe Montana.
You know what most of America would say if you asked that question?
Joe Montana.
They'll say, "Where's Troy Aikman?"
I like Marino. Marino's my guy. Joe Montana, that's my guy. I'm about to stay with Dan Marino. Got to stay loyal. I love my team.
I wouldn't take none of them.
I get Steve the Bird.
What is your obsession with Steve the Bird?
I don't know what his obsession is, but I'm gonna keep in the Dolphins family. I'll take Bob Greasy any day of the week.
Well, Steve the Bird, he beat the Cowboys.
On Thanksgiving, bro.
Yeah. 1993.
Hey, Mr. Miami. It's like me saying I want Ray Lucas back.
You ain't lying. Let me ask this question. You was 7 years old, 8 years old. What did you think about Bob Greasy back then?
I ain't never seen him play, but you didn't pick me up. I ain't never seen Bob Greasy play.
I remember me and Big O talked about that when he used to be on QAM. We talked about that game against Dallas in '78 in the Orange Bowl.
I like to have his jersey.
At that game, that game, the late great Pat Summerall and Tom Brookshire, because they like going to Miami, if you know what I mean, especially back in those days.
In the Orange Bowl.
The league said that Greasy at that time was the best quarterback in the league, which he was. Boy, did Miami get lucky at quarterbacks, bro. Back then. Greasy, then Woodstock, then Marino. Not bad.
And Earl Moore.
And Earl Moore, of course, yes.
God bless his soul.
That's right. Wasn't for him, we don't go undefeated.
So didn't. Because, back in the 70s, I was a baby with no teeth. Well, somebody didn't pick me up.
Me too.
I'll go Greasy over both. I'll go Greasy over both Montana and Marino. I'll go Greasy.
Yeah, man. I was born in '78, baby.
That was the year against Cowboys.
I was born in '70.
I forget that game.
I was 2 years old when the Dolphins won the Super Bowl.
You can find that game on YouTube, by the way.
I know.
Cowboys.
By the way, I was born in '78 and proof
1978.
and proof that not all mistakes are bad.
Yeah, man.
And
they love that team, boy. In all seriousness, I've been saying this since I've been up here. CBS, Nance said it himself. He will cut his right on to see the Dolphins good again.
I can see him doing the AFC Championship in Miami.
Yeah, I can see that too. I think the Dolphins are in a great place, not in a good place. They're in a great place right now. They remind me of the Ravens of 2000.
You know what's going to be
they might
scary,
be the 49ers.
You know what's going to worry me?
Hold up.
If the Dolphins win a Super Bowl, I'm scared that we're going to forget Dan Marino.
Oh, Dan Marino's going to be forgotten, man. Because you're forgetting one thing. And you're beginning to see the change now. The media liked Tua. Then they looked at him as a bust. And now they gave him the ultimate compliment, in my opinion. He's the best in the game as the game manager. To me, that's a compliment.
In the game.
To me, that is a compliment to Tua.
Hey,
because Tua's already proven he can throw a 6-touchdown game and a 3-touchdown game and a 1-touchdown game, and he wins all the time.
Hey, check this out though.
Look at that Alonzo, 1-touchdown game crap in the playoffs though. You have to
look at Alonzo Mourning. Alonzo Mourning had those summer grooves in Miami. Every August we had those summer grooves. He did big charity events. Dude, he won a championship. But guess what? When you say Miami Heat, you don't say Alonzo Mourning. You say Dwayne Wade.
Exactly.
See, that's Wade County.
I know you disagree with me, Shake. It's going to change. Tua wins the Super Bowl because a lot of media people do not like Dan Marino.
Yeah. Dan was kind of arrogant an asshole to the media, right, Mish? Apparently.
No,
kind of.
Oh, was he? You lived down there, Shake. He was that mad. He was that pompous to the local media, except for what's our guy?
And the local people too.
What's our guy?
Is it Curtis?
No, the gambling guy. We just lost him.
Hammer and Hank.
Yeah, he was good with Hank. He was good with Hammer and Hank. He liked Hammer and Hank.
Funny. He actually got along with Larry King also, I think.
Yeah, but see, he's that's one thing about Dan Marino. You either love them or you hate them. That's pretty
true.
much it.
If you live down there, I don't live down there, but I heard. Believe it or not, I liked them on CBS.
I used to be a sweet runner, right? I used to be a sweet runner. I used to run for I used to be the deliver all the food to the skyboxes
Nice.
in the stadium. And this is when Dan Marino was after he was retired back in
Early
this
2000.
was 2000 early 2000s.
Early 2000.
And the Sweet Runners, half of them used to say, "Man, Dan Marino's an asshole. I hate Dan Marino." The people that Sweet Runners, right? But there were some people that liked him. There were some people that didn't. But one thing that was universal, everybody, and I mean everybody, loved Don Shula because he used to be when he used to watch. He had his own skybox.
Yeah.
In that around that time, and everybody loved Don Shula, man. He was the sweetest man you ever meet.
I know when I met Shula at the Hall of Fame, and he greeted the Dolphin fans. He shook my hand. He shook a lot of people's hands. You know what I hated about that day?
What's that?
Who's the fucking Steeler who got in that day? Mike Webster? All right. That motherfucker's getting in next, right? Because they always cater to the Steelers in Canton. These fucking ugly ass Pittsburgh women go, okay, your guy is done. It's our turn now. I said, bitch, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Mm-hmm.
And she stayed quiet. That's why, again, I hate Pittsburgh Steelers fans because they're bullies, bro.
Yeah, no, Mace.
I hate Pittsburgh.
It's funny. A lot of people would Dolphins fans have done that to Chuck Noll when he got into the Hall of Fame?
Nope.
Why is it that people hate Don Shula so much, Mace?
It wasn't about Don Shula. It was the Steeler fans being bullies because, like I said, Canton, Ohio is close to Pittsburgh. They cater to the Steelers a lot.
Steeler fans, some haters anyway.
Yep, they sure are.
I think doesn't Shula have the best record in the 70s, like in terms of winning percentage?
Yeah. Miami was the best record in the 70s. Hell yeah. You only had one blip on the radar screen.
Minnesota. Was it Minnesota? Or...
No, I'm talking when I say a blip, that means they only have one losing season. And that's when the entire old defense broke down and they retired. They came back in 77. And you could take a guess who knocked us out that we didn't make the playoffs at 11-3, believe it or not.
I think Houston.
Oh, Cincinnati, bro. I mean, Fouts, bro.
What, San Diego?
Yeah. That MF was a foreign to our ass.
He was like a thorn.
Dan is for me. Dan Fouts is underrated
because he never went to a Super Bowl. That's why.
I couldn't stand on San Diego Chargers back then either.
Neither could I. I still don't like the Chargers.
Me neither.
Was Fouts with Coryell?
Yes.
With Coryell. 3 outs.
He hated playing Miami. I'll tell you that. 1 out. He hated playing Miami. He hates the Dolphins, you know.
What, Cornell?
No, Fouts.
Is Coryell like Marv Levy, Mace, where he's going to be forgotten as a coach?
Yeah, because he didn't get to a Super Bowl.
Marv Levy got to one, but he lost multiple times.
Yeah, that's why he's forgotten. And a lot of people like Chris Russo and me question why he's even in the Hall of Fame.
Ain't Mark Levy still living?
Yeah. He's over 100.
You know what it is, Mace? I think the reason
why... Woo!
You know what it is? I think the reason why Marv and Coryell, even though they never won Super Bowls, the reason why they're in the Hall of Fame, I think it's because they're innovators. Innovators in the game when it came to offense. Do you agree?
I know Coryell is. I don't know about Marv Levy. I mean, it's not hard to do the K gun. All he did was take it from Mouse Davis when Jim Kelly did it for the Houston Gamblers.
Hey, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Mark Levy was born in 1925, so I think he had 95, 96.
Yeah, 90, he's 97.
97?
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'll make you guys laugh. Yeah, what was it called? The guy we just talked about just now?
Mark
Coryell.
Levy, Coryell.
Yeah, that's another guy who got on my goddamn nerves. Didn't he get on your nerves, Mr. Miami?
Yeah.
Oh God, I hate this show.
I couldn't stand the San Diego Chargers back then.
Neither could I, bro.
I couldn't stand the New England
Hey,
Playing
Smell,
Chargers back then either.
my favorite funny coach of all time was Jerry Glanville.
Yeah, Glanville was a character.
I like Vaughn Phillips.
Who was the coach that left in the middle of the night after the interview to Arkansas?
Oh, that's our good friend Bobby Petrino.
Bobby Petrino.
Oh, sweet.
What's sweet?
That shit was crazy, man. ESPN was like, Scott Van Pelt said, "What the F?" And he apologized. He said, "Wait a minute. Wasn't this guy had practice today in Atlanta? And now he's in Fayetteville doing hog suey?"
Hog sweet.
Wasn't there another coach that did the same thing? Like he left in besides Bobby Petrino? I thought you said there was another coach that did the same exact thing.
I gotta think about who that coach was.
I couldn't stand
Didn't Saban do that?
Yeah, he did it to the Dolphins. Yeah,
he sure did.
I'm not going to be the Alabama. I'm not going to be the Alabama coach.
Be the Alabama coach.
Next when you saw that
about 2 weeks later, breaking news: Nick Saban resigned as a Dolphins coach.
I knew he was going to take Alabama, bro.
And then after about 2 weeks after that press conference, we got sorry ass Cam Cameron. I said, oh man.
Was it Wannstedt? I thought it was Wannstedt after.
No, it was Cam Cameron.
Okay.
Cam Cameron, that dude sorry.
1 in 15, baby.
1 in 15. We beat Baltimore.
That was a year. Wasn't that was the 1 in 15 year the year before the Matt Ryan draft?
Yep. And they took what's his face?
Jake Long.
Who the Miami media and the moron fans still defend was the right pick. You crazy.
You know who David Hyde is, right?
Yeah, that's my man. Yeah, Dave Hyde, Sun Sentinel.
Well, he was on the fish tank. He was on the fish tank, and he said that Bill Parcells used to talk. There was a homeless man that used to sell newspapers, somewhere in Miami. This is where before he on his way to the stadium, he'd buy a newspaper from that man. And he asked him, who do you think I should draft, a quarterback or offensive tackle? He goes, well, who's going to protect the quarterback? Oh, you're right. So because of that man selling newspapers, Bill Parcells drafted the offensive tackle.
What the hell? Really?
Hey, Coach.
You want to know more about that? Go ahead, Mr. Miami. Then we'll tell Manzano this, but he's going to flip. Go ahead.
I know the first draft pick Dolphins pick in the 2007 draft, the Dolphins draft they drafted.
They took Ted Ginn.
Ted Ginn Jr.
That was an embarrassment right there.
And
That
fucking
was
Cam Cameron. We drafted Ted Ginn into the Ted Ginn family. Don't put the thumbs down. Put the thumbs up.
Brandon Fields. We got Kevin Smith.
Oh, you were gonna tell me what? Yeah.
Oh
what
yeah,
happened?
let me tell you this. Yeah, not only did Parcells didn't draft Matt Ryan, he never gave Matt Ryan an interview with the #1 pick overall.
What the?
True
God
story.
damn it!
Didn't give him an interview. With the 2008 draft, we got Jake Long.
You know where I was that day? You know where I was that day?
Where?
I was in this mall out in Long Island. Took my nephew to meet Kane. True story.
They say Kane is a nice guy, like very nice.
Yeah, he was good to my nephew. He didn't like to be with the kids though. He told my nephew that.
And Jerry Lawler.
Jerry Lawler was fucking.
So,
mad
Mace,
cool,
as a
bro.
Dolphins fan, like as an old school Dolphins fan, did you kind of wish Danny Thomas took over the team instead of Huizinga?
Danny Thomas was dead.
No, I thought
Danny
he was
Thomas-
part owner of the team.
He was dead.
I think he died in the 70s.
Yeah, he died in the 70s.
No, I thought he was supposed to be the owner.
He
Like-
was the original. It was 3 owners. Him, Jackie Gleason, God bless his soul, and Joe Robbie.
No,
And
that's
the
what I'm
reason
saying.
why, and those 2 guys bought in because they loved the nightlife back in Miami in those days.
Oh, so it wasn't about the football. It was more about the stuff off the field.
No, there wasn't no PR and stuff back then. You just had to win games.
He had George Young too.
Fucking incredible.
God bless his soul, George
Yeah,
Young.
all 3 of them, Bobby Buffett, Joe Thomas, and oh, you talking about Joe Thomas? That's what we talking about?
3 hours.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it.
So we gonna score 2 home runs. It's a dagger.
They might be canceling that event, Mace, apparently.
There you go, Mr. Miami. I mean, there you go. Manzano is showing it right now. Next Sunday, not even this Sunday. It's next Sunday.
Your boy.
Dallas at Green Bay. The rivalry resumes
I
next
spoke
Sunday.
too.
What I'm saying, Mace, I'm reading articles now. Apparently, they're thinking of canceling that. You know how I know you don't watch wrestling a lot anymore? They do those events in Saudi Arabia now.
Yeah.
They're thinking of canceling it because apparently there's a serious, credible threat that a bomb might attack the event or whatever.
Dang.
I'll be right back. I'm overdue on my medicine. I'll be right back.
We
You
got it,
guys can
Coach.
talk. You guys can talk whatever you want.
It's I think that match is Saturday evening.
So y'all think the UM's gonna beat Miami? I mean Florida State.
Well, we gotta beat Florida State this time. Tired of Florida State. That's our little brothers Florida State. But I can't stand Florida State. Couldn't stand them in the 80s. Couldn't stand them in the 90s. I couldn't stand them I couldn't stand them in the millennium. Definitely I couldn't stand them in the 70s. So in the 70s I ain't watched a lot of TV. I was a baby with no teeth.
Damn.
No teeth. I'd have had no teeth. Back then, parents were strict back then. We had to go to school. When that stuff came, we had I started watching TV back in by 87, 88. Because I was getting out of school.
Oh man.
It was rough when I was going to school. That's all you see every day.
I'm a Gator fan, so who do you hate the most, Florida or Florida State?
Florida State.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like when Florida take on Florida State, I used to go to Florida.
especially now that y'all in the same division. Y'all in the same conference now.
Yeah.
Is it true y'all was? I heard they were saying there was talks that Miami might go into the Big Ten.
I hope not. I heard FCC. They talking about going to ACC.
Who?
Talking about the Hurricanes. Talking about going to ACC.
The SEC?
Yeah.
Damn. Everybody, yeah, man. I know Texas and whatchamacallit, Texas and Oklahoma in the SEC.
Oklahoma's in it too?
Yeah. Texas is in the West, Oklahoma's in the East.
Dang. So they play 2024.
Mm-hmm.
So Texas take on Tennessee in 2024.
Yeah, Texas is in Alabama with the Alabama on the West, and then Oklahoma's with us with Florida and Tennessee. So what's going to happen is now that the SEC, we're going to have to play less teams out of conference now because we're going to have so much conference games. So even within the conference, there's only I think from what I heard, there's only going to be 3 teams that Florida plays every year, and then every other year type of deal.
Oh, and Missouri's in it too.
Missouri, yep. Mizzou.
Shoot. Yep, Missouri. Oklahoma, they from the South.
Yeah, why you think Lincoln that coach went to freaking UCLA, man?
Dang. I didn't hear about that part right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was Texas and Oklahoma that came to the SEC.
If Texas, Houston about to put the dagger. The dude just stole the base.
Mm.
If they get 2 home runs, it's a wrap.
They get what?
It's about to be a wrap. It's over.
Mm. Yeah, man, it's SEC is gonna get loaded.
To SEC, SEC gonna be strong.
Yeah, man.
So give us I'll take Alabama again. I'm glad we play them again.
We play, Florida and UM play next year.
Where's the game gonna be at?
I don't know. I think it's gonna either be in Miami or in a neutral site.
Or Gainesville?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be Miami though. Because I think it's the first game is Miami, and then the next year is gonna be in Gainesville. Which I think Miami and Florida should play every year anyway.
2 hours.
Whoever the state champion should be, whoever wins, whoever could beat both the Florida teams could be in the national title.
True.
Yeah, I remember that was back in the 90s when I was growing up. All 3 teams was in the top 10.
I know. When Florida State and Florida used to take on each other, Florida used to beat Florida State. Beat Florida State bad. That's when they had Warfel, Danny Warfel, Kevin Carter, Shane Matthews.
I remember it was like I remember back in the day, we'd win one, y'all win one, we win one. But now it's like streaks. Like 1 year, Miami will beat. Miami will beat Florida State maybe 5 or 6 in a row. Then Florida State will beat Miami 5 or 6 in a row. It's not like back and forth. It's like streaky. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how it is with fucking Florida State and Florida and Georgia. Right now we're on a losing streak to Georgia.
We just got to stay away from Nebraska because Nebraska used to lay this. When Nebraska used to, that's what Nebraska used. They laid the smackdown on us. They laid the smackdown on at home.
Shit, Nebraska ain't the same that it used to be though.
I couldn't stand Nebraska back then.
Yeah, those some motherfuckers, boy.
They was some dirty dudes back then.
And whatchamacallit too, Ohio State.
Couldn't stand them back then neither.
You know what? No matter what, they always got Ohio State ranked in the fucking top 10 in the beginning of every year.
Yeah.
Yo, CB, you still in the building? If you're still in the building, come up, bro. I'll drop the link. Come on up, bro. I was just taking my medicine. Come on up, big boy. You still in the building? Come on up.
We're talking about CBA 3.
Yeah, damn. I'm sorry that I didn't know both him and Ian was in the building. I was focused on this damn World Series game.
Who's winning?
Houston 2-1.
Houston.
They got a man on second and 2 outs.
He had a man on third. The dude got out.
Foul ball. Yeah, CB, if you're around, you hear this, come on up, bro. I since Manzano left, I can talk on this. I love what fucking Chris Greer did in the middle of the night.
So Chris Greer gonna be the general manager of the year.
Executive of the year, hell yeah.
Got a great chance to win it. Sure does.
We gotta win the title. It's for the people.
Everybody, you know what's funny is everybody wants to say the Laramie Tunsil trade was the best trade in the NFL. I'm sorry, man. And unless we got 3 Super Bowls, the Herschel Walker was the best trade.
Yeah.
That got 3 Super Bowls.
I think you gotta understand something. That trade is played out for a number of reasons. And the big reasons is the Cowboys haven't won in 28 years.
Yeah, but still, they still got three Super Bowls out of that trade. We haven't gotten nothing out of that.
But you gotta understand something. The trade that we have, it comes down to the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
If he performs and they win a Super Bowl, that trade is forgotten because Dallas hasn't won in 30 years, bro. 28 years. The generation of Cowboy fans never seen them win a damn thing.
I agree with you, but right now they haven't won shit. So until they win something, then we could start saying that was the greatest trade. The jury's still out. The jury's still out.
I mean, this team hasn't even gotten started yet. Team got a 5-year window, bro. This team it hasn't even scratched the surface yet how good they can be.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to be a dynasty.
Come back to me in 24. Let's see if they even got to one, at least by then.
24 years?
2024, Mr. Miami.
I thought you said 44 years.
And I'm not a homer. I'm just telling facts. Their window just opened in the middle of the night when they got Chubb on the dotted line. That was huge for them because he's a Pro Bowl player, and more importantly, He's 26 years old. His future, you're getting Chubb at his prime years.
Yeah, a couple of sacks a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, this team is just beginning to gel. Wait till they come back from the bye. How they're gonna look at the most important time of the year in December when they play those teams, those top teams. I'm looking forward to that.
He already got 5 sacks, 5.5 sacks.
Yeah, he got that in. He played Sunday, right? Yeah, he did. He got that in 7 games.
Who Broncos took on Sunday?
They won in London. Jacksonville. Yeah, not bad.
She might be going to eat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gonna be interesting for the Dolphins next couple of years. You're gonna find out by the year 2027 where this team is as a franchise.
Yep. Either boom or bust.
Yeah, see, we're gonna be boom or bust. That is true. Boy, Charlie Manuel with a hottie in his own luxury suite. Did you see that? Jim told me. Jalen Brunson's at the game tonight. Hey, Mr. Miami, did you see Charlie Manuel with that hottie in the booth?
Yeah.
Fucking Charlie, still doing the same shit.
Like Philadelphia about to be 8-0.
And let me get back. I forgot that game was even on. Let me get over there.
And Jalen Hurts just got sacked.
Mm.
Yeah, they own 4.
Hey, man, bro. I like that Houston uniform. But hey, seriously, like I told Manzana, I'll tell you, Shake Money. The Dolphins, to me, are in very good shape.
Yeah.
Me and him talked about that last night. I'm in a good place. He's in a good place when it comes to the team. You was up here last night, Mr. Miami.
Yeah, because I should have. Dang, I should. I know next time, Manzano, next time you come up here, I should have said, 1 year ago we was 1-7.
Yeah, you said that last night. Exactly. Mr. Miami's right.
And that's why we gotta be thankful that we didn't go 1-7 this year.
Exactly. That's why I said I wasn't thinking about that till you said it. But to me, I just had a good feeling even when they lost 3 in a row. I said the defense hasn't really gelled, they're underachieved. EM said the other night that when he was up here that I saw Coach McDaniel got into Josh Boyer about how
Got on
bad
his
the defense
ass.
is. Yeah.
Now, actually, reports are saying now it wasn't really Josh McDaniels. It was the defensive line coach.
Who is our
Someone better get
defensive
on.
line coach?
Next Thursday night, everybody, take a nap, go to sleep. Falcons, Panthers next.
Who's winning the Thursday night game anyway?
Philly and Houston.
I'm saying who's winning?
Philly, 29-17.
Damn, that's some bullshit. Oh well.
Who is our defensive line? That's Austin Clark.
All I know is people need to put some respect on Jalen Hurts' name, man.
Come on, Houston. You got to put your dagger on.
Yeah. Right here. You know what I'm seeing right now, Mr. Miami? You're gonna love what I'm about to tell you.
What's that?
The grips on the Phillies bats are getting very tight. That's a bad sign.
When they go to Houston,
Yep, they'll be in
bye
Houston
bye.
tomorrow night. Wow.
It could be
Give the
over tomorrow
Astros
night.
give the Astros a lot of credit, boy.
Gotta get them. Gotta get them. Gotta get them boys some credit.
They came to Philly and won 2.
See Houston come up there. They come up. They coming up here to play.
Yeah, I said it. Houston's a great team, bro. It's Yankee and Dodger fans think they're overrated. Blew him away. Bang. Blew
Struck out.
JT Realmuto away. The bats are getting tight. I'll tell you one player the bat ain't gonna get tight for is the guy coming up right now. He's playing for legacy. Yeah, but bro, Shake, I like the Dolphins where they are.
Me too.
Me too. I'm still gonna ride Miami today. Put me in the ground.
I think they got a nice 5-year window now.
Miami Dolphins for life. With Green Bay still going on the list.
He's still waiting for Green Bay.
Dolphins 3-16, but Green Bay will just whoop your ass.
I'll say it again. If they lose to the Lions, then bro, pack it up. Lose to the Lions.
And you know they're gonna extend to his 5th-year option.
Yeah, they're gonna do that now. Yeah, they will. Yeah.
They're gonna keep watch. Because Arbach signed up.
That's this man. No, that's this Manzano being Manzano. Right? When he said that this morning, I said, "You do know you're gonna have to deal with Mr. Miami about that, right?"
Yeah. So Arbach, that's my nigga right there. But I don't. Let me see. I can see them. I can see them get rid of Byron Jones after this year.
I think the Dolphins gonna get rid of a few people. I keep telling you guys this since I first started this platform. The Dolphins are the revolving door. You don't know who's gonna be here from year to year.
No,
it's true.
Because they have unlimited funds. They can afford to do that. The Generation X, the millennial crowd, the younger millennial and Generation X, not Generation X, excuse me. The millennial crowd and the younger millennial crowd, they love this team to death.
Old school. It's like that with the Heat. So I seen 3 NBA finals, the NBA championships.
There you go.
So I went to parade.
Hey man, you know what's crazy is look, I know you Canes fans, y'all seen national championships, right? I'm a Gator fan. I seen national championships from the Gators. I seen the Marlins win 2 championships. I seen the Heat win 3 championships. And I have yet to see the freaking Heat win 1. I mean Dolphins, sorry.
See, it was in the 70s when the Dolphins won two NFL. The Dolphins won 2 Super Bowls in the 70s. In the 70s, I was a baby. See, somebody that picked me up said, look, you could have said, look, or pick me up or something. Say, here's a baby bottle, or here's a bowl of ice cream. Come sit with your uncle, Mr. Miami. or here's a baby bottle.
That's what's up.
That's my uncle. That's my Uncle Mace.
I'm one of the few guys. Me and Vic, we see them win the Super Bowl in Flipside Fishing. Me and Flipside, we talk about it all the time. And he comes up.
I ain't seen I ain't seen Vic in a minute.
He's with Larry L, bro. So I'm not with Larry L. So, no,
I can't go over there. See, they
it's not
I've
gonna
been
work.
asked off from over there.
Oh, Iman Perry is gonna get. Bringing it back. Good job, refs. It's gonna be holding on the Eagles, or is it roughing the passer? Yes, Shake. Get ready for winning, bro. Oh, it's on Houston, so the interception counts. All right, this game's over. Shake Money, start. Get ready. Start winning. You're gonna start winning big. Get used to it.
Hell yeah.
Super Bowl coming soon. He's coming. Like Ric Flair took on Macho Man Randy Savage in WrestleMania 20. It was WrestleMania. It was one of these WrestleMania. It was 7 when Ric Flair
No,
beat our Macho Man.
was it 7? Was it 9?
No, it was
7.
Actually, Macho Man beat Ric Flair.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about 7. I'm talking about when Ric Flair came out that him and Mr. Perfect.
Yeah,
Hey,
Macho Man won.
that's when Macho Man did like not when
That was
Ric
in
Flair did like it.
that was in 1995.
No, Flair was gone. He was back in WCW.
WCW.
Oh yeah, no, my man. Yeah, that was 94.
It
My
had
bad.
to be. It had to be super. It had
That
to
was
be.
91.
No.
No,
Flair
94.
came in '91, so he wasn't in WrestleMania. You know, it was the one in L.A. I mean Vegas. Remember the first one they had in Vegas, where
Yeah,
Yokozuna beat Hogan? That was the one with Flair beat. Macho Man beat Flair. That was the one because that was Flair's last time in the WWE, and he
Yeah,
went
yeah.
back to
I remember it was 94 because Raw as War came out in 94.
That's when Shawn Michaels took it was Lex Luger took on Mr. Perfect at
Yeah,
WrestleMania 9.
yeah, because I remember Raw as War was Ric Flair and Mr. Perfect in a goodbye match.
Cause Ric Flair put his career on the line. The next thing that's
Mhm.
when Ric Flair lost the match. Cause
And went to WCW, went back to WCW.
yeah, cause I think that was like 92. Cause I could pull up WrestleMania. I put all the WrestleManias up for you. Now it was with
No, 92, 92. I remember 92 was Bret Hart won the Intercontinental Championship from Mr. Perfect. SummerSlam.
Oh, he said
it was 8. It was 8. It
Yeah,
was
I knew it
it
was
was
8. It was either 8 or 9. I remember now. Yeah,
it
I
was
knew I was right.
it was 8 because it was
There you go.
in Gary, Indiana, Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yep, at the Hoosier Dome. Yep, that was it.
Yeah,
Remember that? I have the collection of the WrestleManias. I gave them to my nephew. But I had the collection.
I still got WrestleMania. I got 15. I got 17, 18. I used to have 20 on DVD. Somebody let somebody use it. I ain't saw it no more. But I'm gonna get it back.
Yeah. That's why I never lend people my best stuff.
Mm-mm.
Because it mysteriously disappears and they make up excuses. And I don't have time for excuses. Where is my shit? I lent it to you.
20 is with I think Randy Orton took on. That's when let me see. Dang.
I know
Let me see.
18 was when The Rock wrestled Hogan.
That was it was 18. Yeah, it was WrestleMania 18. Stone Cold took on the Rock at 17.
All right, Philadelphia's going to win. They're going to call a personal foul. And the Texan DB will hit on the tight end in the head.
WrestleMania 8 is where Hulk Hogan took on Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, and in WrestleMania 9, he fought. It was either in I think it was SummerSlam was in Vegas. It was outdoors at Caesar's Palace.
Let me pull that mug up.
He lost to Yokozuna.
Bret Hart took on Mr. Perfect with Coach.
A fool on the outside the ring.
It was SummerSlam. It was SummerSlam '91.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about 93, the one that was in Vegas.
Let me pull this mug up. Can this be the dagger right here? This might be the dagger right here.
Yeah, this is the dagger right there. They're gonna get a run out of this.
Let me see. Hacksaw Jim Duggan and the Bushwhackers took on. They took on the Mountie and the Nasty Boys.
Yep, I remember that.
Jim Duggan and the Bushwhackers defeated the Mountie and the Nasty Boys. Papa Shango took on Tito Santana, your boy.
Arriba!
Reba. And Legion of Doom, Hawk and Animal, and with Paul Andrew took on Money Incorporated.
I remember all that. Speak of the devil, you know I gotta give this man his due. One of my favorite people, baby bro in the building, Big Money Sean.
Big Money Sean. Everybody show your love.
What's going on, Sean?
Yo,
What's up,
I
brother?
appreciate that, Mr.
What's up, brother
What's
Sean?
going on?
Sean
Good
is the
shit.
guy.
Chilling, my brother.
Sean is the guy that he comes back from getting interviewed by NBC and CBS. When he comes into the locker room, I stop what I'm doing and I tell him how great he is, and I give him the goddamn game ball, and everybody goes crazy in the room.
I appreciate that. Shout out to Mr. Miami, Shake Money, and shout out to my big bro Mace, man. What's up, fellas?
There you
How
go,
y'all
my
feeling?
guy.
Stars.
What's going on, my brother?
Baby. There you
What's
go.
up, my
Man,
brother? How you
you know,
doing?
Man, I'm
Hey.
all right, man. I'm working, about to get off soon. I'm waiting for my
There you
sister
go,
to come
bro.
pick me up.
Let me
Right.
ask you. Let me ask this. I guess you're sleeping today. I found out around 8:30 this morning that Greer got the damn deal done, and I went on the air and I talked about it. And first of all, I'm gonna ask you, how did you feel when he got it done in the middle of the night?
Oh shit. When I woke up to the news, it was like in the morning today. So I was like, oh shit. I was like, yo, that's dope. We got the deal done. You know, it's a great feeling, man. I feel like we on the right path. Greer's doing this thing right now.
Are you ready for
Yeah.
5 years of winning? 5-year window to get a Super Bowl now?
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait how this shit gonna go.
There you go. There you go. Damn, you even got me in a great mood about them. I can't even bash them. Don't forget, folks, December to remember all Miami Dolphins from
Hell yeah.
December the 1st to New Year's Day when they play New England. You get nothing but Dolphin coverage up here every goddamn day.
It's gonna be a sweep of the New England Clam Chargers.
Hey Mace, I'm a hop back on when I get back to the crib. I'm gonna be listening though.
Take your
I'ma hop
time,
back
bro.
on and
Go
get
ahead.
back to
Take
the
your
crib.
time, bro.
All right.
Get home safe. Love you, man.
All
Big
right, my
Money
brother.
Sean with us. Cameo. Be back up later when he gets home.
The soccer game on November 20.
I'm gonna have to make some adjustments with the World Cup coverage in here. The Dolphins are too much into a critical time period right now. December is the biggest month in a long, long time for this franchise. Every game matters. You agree with that, Jake?
Put it back on baseball.
Every damn game, yeah.
Every game in December matters because they're playing against playoff contenders.
Especially, I'm one thing I like is that we're playing in the cold weather, so we get some practice just in case we gotta you know what I'm saying? Just in case we gotta play playoff games in December.
You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct.
We got what we can.
Now we about to be back in jackets.
That's you. And we're in winter coats up here, bro. Jackets. Give me a
We
break,
about to be
bro.
back in jackets. It's
Winter
jacket
coats up
season.
here,
I
bro.
gotta go.
Jacket season. It's fucking winter time here, bro.
See, you forgot I'm gonna be on the road. Thanksgiving.
Oh, I
I
forgot.
gotta wear a coat.
Yeah, but Mr. Miami, you're gonna shut me up. Guess what?
What's that?
The next 10 days is gonna be in the mid 70s.
Don't rub it in. See, you don't rub it in.
Now make this.
This could be the dagger right here.
That was the dagger, bro. That game's over.
I'm not gonna jinx it.
All right, here we go. This is the weather for the game Sunday. I'm getting it right now for you.
It's gonna be cloudy.
Got it right here. Chicago. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot who said it was going to be raining. They were completely wrong. It's going to be 59 and sunny. It's kickoff in Chicago Sunday. That means it's going to be a beautiful day.
You might hear Iceberg song. To my Iceberg, and he made a song called "Pull Out the Stick."
Mm-hmm.
Pull out the stick. Pull out the stick.
It's going to be 72 degrees at kickoff. Jets and the Bills Sunday.
Ooh.
84 in Tampa. Rams and the Buccaneers. That's the game I can hear is my late game. 54 in Kansas City Sunday night. 66 in Cincinnati. Look at that. All this beautiful weather. Sunday in November.
That's why you listen to the weather, man.
Oh my God.
You don't listen to the weather, man, because the weatherman be lying.
Oh man. That is what all this weather's gonna be Sunday. Or the moon in Kansas City. I think this team will get destroyed Sunday night. I do.
Who Kansas City take on Sunday?
Titans. In Arrowhead.
Somebody, the Tennessee Titans?
Mm-hmm. Most boring team on the planet. Them and the Baltimore Ravens.
But you gonna be on Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday night. Yeah. Yep.
Shit, what's even boring is going to be Tampa and the Rams.
I'm not watching that, bro.
Tampa Bay, that game gonna be boring.
Yeah, man. It's embarrassing. It's going to be boring. Again, this is another bad week in the NFL.
But this Saturday we got Florida State. We gotta shut these boys up because they talking about that today. I went to work and my coworkers. I got coworkers. They Florida State and the Patriots fans.
Our boy is a Florida State fan. CB83 is. He doesn't acknowledge the coach. All right, Fletcher Cox must have been playing tonight to say he was ready to play for the game.
Dang, 8-0. In the first time in our franchise history.
There it is. Yeah, and this is during the baseball game. They're doing this. Hey, I liked them in Miami was parallel. They both had great off seasons. But when Philly flipped that trade with the Saints and got a higher number one, I don't know what these teams are thinking, bro. I really don't. I just don't know what they're thinking. You're like, bro, what the hell are you thinking about, bro? Just do the deal. You know, like shit like that.
Yep, we need 2 home runs. It could be over tonight.
And this game's already over, bro. Because the best of the Phillies lineup came up already in the 7th inning.
And they go to Houston. Houston gonna drop 5-0 on them.
Well, guys, hey, I'm finna go to sleep. I gotta wake up early in the morning. I just thought I'd come by.
Hey, we appreciate you, man. Thanks a
All right,
lot.
my
Shane.
brother.
See you,
Man,
man.
y'all be safe,
Have a
man.
good weekend, man. Be
Peace, my
good.
brother.
I'll be swimming through during the weekend, man. So y'all be
I'll
safe.
be on Sunday. I'll be on Sunday, bro.
For sure.
All right, man. Be good, family.
All
Thanks.
right, my brother.
Have a good weekend, bro. Miami just chilling up here.
But I'm about to celebrate. See, I gotta wait till tomorrow night. I can celebrate my victory.
Oh, you gonna go? Are you gonna run down to Houston for the parade, bro?
I wish I can go to Houston.
You crazy nigga.
That's a long ass walk to hit to Houston.
Oh, nigga, you crazy.
I can see somebody doing that.
Oh man, you funny. Trip. I'm glad you family, bro. Look at
you my uncle for life.
shit.
That's a player that won. He almost had a home. He almost had he almost scored when he got out. Damn.
That was a big play, but that was a big play. But Houston got Houston. What Houston did good was they got extra insurance run. And the Phillies ain't coming back, bro. This shit's over. They
It's
fucked
about
up.
to be over.
Fucked up. Fucked up really bad.
I wish that was Cleveland Indians. I heard that team, man.
What do you mean, the Guardians?
I guess some team in Cleveland.
You don't have to worry about
So
them. They're
talking
long
about
gone.
talking about
They're tough
they
though,
gonna
bro.
do. Well, they still don't scare nobody.
They scared the Yankees. What are you talking about?
Shoot, ain't nobody scared of Yankees neither.
Yeah, nobody's scared the Yankees, bro. Houston Astros are game away.
About one game away, about to be the new heavyweight champions.
They'll
Woo!
start using dynasty with Astros. They all night, bro.
And this time everybody, the media go, oh man, the media.
Yeah,
That's why
the media is not happy. The Astros is going to win again.
The media.
Mm-hmm.
They see the media. They took it out of proportion. They said we cheated.
Elon Musk. This is big tomorrow.
So get the locker room ready for the Budweisers and the Bud Lights and cigars.
Elon Musk. Fire. About everybody tomorrow at a lot of people.
Like everybody got them hankies.
Sent the employees, sent all the employees at Twitter that they're gonna lose their jobs tomorrow.
Huh?
Yeah, Elon Musk just took over on Tuesday. Gonna fire a lot of people. Crazy. Crazy world we live in.
I don't do Twitter.
Neither do I. I'm on Twitter. I don't do Twitter.
I don't want.
If you get what that means. Yo, Iman, get up here, bro. John, Nikola Jokic has passed Wilt Chamberlain for the most triple doubles by a center in NBA history. Congratulations, Sean. Enjoy it, brother.
So everybody on Twitter, so everybody gonna get fired tomorrow?
Basically, yep.
They need to shut that mall down.
All right, Mon Perry won, so he's now Mon is now. I'm 18-7. On it 7. Oh, that's right. Yeah, rough week. On was 12-13. Now Iman's back to 500. Congratulations, bro. So Iman's back up to 500 for win tonight. Oh, Iman, let me tell you my picks right now. I could tell you them right now. I picked them early in the week, but you wasn't up here. So you know right now who I got. I got the Ravens -2.5 on Monday Night Football against the Saints.
The Aints.
Let me see what else I got. At that game, I got the Chargers a field goal. The Chargers got to win more than a field goal. They are in Atlanta on Sunday. And my third game, I had to pick them. Where are they? I'm taking the Seahawks +4 at Arizona. That means they're the underdog. All they have to lose is lose. All they have to do is lose by when less than 4 points or win the game outright. Guys got the Seahawks +4. I got the Seahawks +4. I got the Chargers -3. And I got the Ravens -2.5. The Ravens have to win by a field goal. Those are my three picks. I'm taking 3 road teams.
Sugar, Chris.
That's right. I'm taking 3 road teams this week. Iman 13-13. Good for him. He circled the wagons.
Golden
Good for you,
birds of
fella.
sugar, Chris.
I used to like that commercial when I was a kid. I used to eat that cereal, but my brother loved
Me
that
too.
cereal.
Me too.
And congratulations to the great Nikola Jokic, who's passed Wilt Chamberlain for the most triple doubles by his center. Sean's happy, but I know Denver won tonight. I was watching a little bit of that N.B.A. TV. Let me see if the first game Sean's going to watch on his NBA League Pass. Let's do this for baby, bro. Straight up here. Straight with us. Athletic is a great newspaper, gang. Go get it. It's only $1 a month.
I used to read the newspaper on the Miami Herald.
You know what paper I used to love to read, Mr.
What's that?
Remember the National? The
Yeah.
old sports newspaper?
Yeah.
Oh, that was heaven, man. I used to run to the magazine shop after work every morning, go buy it, take a shower, go to bed, wake up around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, read that paper, then go to work at 9:30 to be at work at 10:30.
I used to read that United that dang USA Today paper.
Boy, that was great paper. Boy, do the Warriors have problems. They lost in Orlando
Tonight?
So Golden State has lost the entire road trip. They lost at Charlotte, at Detroit, at Miami, and now they lost at Orlando.
We are the new kings.
And Denver rolled Oklahoma City. Tomorrow night, I tell you, Sean got a good card on us.
And we beat the Kings. I did play Triple H music last night when I got on.
Oh, they're in New Orleans tomorrow. God damn, the schedule makers didn't do the Warriors no favors. This is their fifth game road trip. Damn. They're at the Pelicans tomorrow. My doubleheader tomorrow night will be The early game is E. I may do Warriors Pelicans. I'll do that one. The early game. Then the late game is the my Hawks ain't playing too. My late game is definitely the Trailblazers and the Suns. And because they play back-to-back nights, that'll be both of my late games, Friday night and Saturday night. Oh, that game's on NBA TV. Okay, that's the only game in it.
I wish we could go back to 1972.
John, his first game would be Saturday night. NBA League Pass, Spurs at Nuggets, 9 o'clock each. I'll be watching the Hawks and the Pelicans play. I'll be interested in that game Saturday night. That's my doubleheader. Hawks, Pelicans, Trailblazers, and Suns. That's
You
what I'll
think
be
about getting?
doing next week.
You think about getting your Dick Anderson jersey?
Hell yeah, when they bring back the white ones, yeah.
What about the custom
Yeah.
made?
Hell yes. Damn right. Rubber man, yes, sir.
I give me a custom made Steven Bird jersey.
Yes, bro.
We're gonna leave that alone. He beat the Cowboys.
Sure did in that snowstorm. Sir, they sure did.
And then after that, we ain't won another game since. Now we ain't won another game that year neither.
Oh, it was one of the biggest collapses.
Sure did. It was the worst. That was the worst. I think our last game was the Cowboys, and then after that we ain't won another game since. Cause
Yeah, 3-game homestand. The Giants, the Steelers, and I forgot the other team. And boy, was I pissed that day when we lost to the fucking Giants.
I was angry that day.
I was fucking enraged, bro.
See, my blood pressure
Giant
went up
fans,
that day.
and Giant fans laughing at me. Fuck them, bro.
Marino tore them Achilles.
That's the day that franchise died, bro. In my opinion. He threw the Achilles. That was it for the Dolphins, bro.
But Marino when he came back. When he
That
came
game, I
back.
know what game you're talking about. That game against New England.
Yup. Marino threw 5 touchdown passes. Get some clam chowders. Get them new the throwback them 75th anniversary jerseys.
Love those.
And he bring them jerseys back. Bring them back.
I didn't know the Phillies got man on first.
So that's when let me see who had the tight jerseys back then. 49ers had the tight jerseys back then. That's when the 49ers had everybody.
Yep. They bought the league.
Deion Sanders.
94. Yep. Destroyed the Chargers at Joe Robbie Stadium.
Yeah.
All right, 1 out. Philly struck out.
Well, that was an ass whooping in that Super Bowl. 49ers came here and beat the shit out of the Chargers. I was happy that day. I was so happy that day.
Talking real talk right now.
That day I was so happy.
Okay.
That day I was so happy that day when the 49ers beat the shit out of when the Chargers beat the shit out of when the Chargers got their ass whipped by the 49ers. I was so happy that day. See, I did a dance. I did the bird. Remember Morris Day and the bird? Morris Day and the time?
Mm-hmm.
Do the bird. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hallelujah. Yep.
Hallelujah. What?
I like that song too.
That song's a classic.
Not lying, sir. That was
All right,
definitely a
Dusty.
classic.
All right, Dusty Baker, we got to shut these boys down.
Well, I tell you, Baker, if you blow this tonight, man, you deserve to be where you are, bro.
Ass kicking.
I would not swing at a pitch, dude. Don't
We
swing.
strikeouts, not 3-0. Strikeouts.
Not swing at a pitch. Don't even swing, bro. Try and be no hero. This is the World Series, fam. There you go. And oh, but
Damn.
Houston could be
Shit.
in trouble right now, bro.
Take him out.
He's had a horrible playoff, bro. If I'm Houston, I'll pitch to him. He's been terrible. The guy was coming up right now. I won't even worry about it. Well, over here,
They finna put the closer in. And the closer is good. That's who the Marlins need next year. I can see the Marlins going after that one player. That one player from Miami.
mm-hmm.
Bring him home next year.
I know who you're talking about.
Used to be with the Kansas City Royals. Is it Eric Homer?
Hosmer.
Or Homer, ever his last name.
Yeah, Hosmer. I can
can't
see
pronounce
that.
it. I can't pronounce his name.
Hosmer. Hos.
Haas.
Let's call him Haas. That's what they call him.
I call him Haas.
There you go. Yes, sir. You got
Like the Haas brothers.
Got it. Hit it on the nose, family. There you go, Mr. Hit it on the nose.
The Haas brothers. Used to be in the WWF. I think one of them died. Oh, shit.
What happened? Oh, okay. I see it. The crowd's going crazy. Gave up a base hit right away. Yeah, he was overdue because he's been like, he's a good baseball player. He's just been horrible in the postseason.
Take him out.
Take him out.
Yeah. Or switch pitchers or something.
Yeah, they're about to. But get the insurance. See what getting that insurance runs does for you?
Yeah.
Tell you, Philly wins tonight, Mr. Miami. It's over, baby. They'll win one down there.
I hope not. $1975, AFC East champion.
Of the Baltimore Colts. Burt Jones, rookie year. Stunned the world.
Who won that game?
Baltimore. They won in Baltimore. Matter of fact, Baltimore swept us that year. I remember. You know why? I was in the hospital. I got hit by a car with a broken leg.
Damn.
And I listened to the game on the radio. I used to get Baltimore radio on the old transistor radio.
Yeah.
So I picked up the game. I was listening to it. You know, my leg is broken, and I'm chilling. And
Broke my leg before. That shit hurt. That shit
you
hurt.
couldn't,
That's
you couldn't pay me to watch shows like that. Real talk. You couldn't pay me what? Yeah, serious. Shit like that? No, you couldn't pay. They are, folks. Fighting Phils. Oh, you guys. I feel
there's one out too.
my boy Brandon Marsh coming up.
Fear of the Beards. Well, that beard gonna take about 6 months to grow.
At least you got him 0-2.
Struck out.
I knew he was going to strike out.
Now we need an out. See how Dusty Baker was looking.
I miss Button Baker. What did he do?
He did something after he got that struck out. All right, now shut this. We gotta get this. Got to shut this game down.
This guy with one swing of a one swing of a bat can put Houston ahead. He's the home run king right in the National League. Why you like the World Series, folks? Ace Harper comes up in the bottom of the ninth, so
Strike two.
Don't these Philly hitters know he's not going to throw them a fastball? I love that patch.
That's what
The World Series patch. I love that patch. And every one of the jerseys I bought, right? If the team been to the World Series, I'll buy that patch. Get it?
yeah.
That's the way I do my shit. If I lose a couple more pounds, I'll rock my jerseys next spring. They're like brand new. I have them for 12 years, bro.
Dang. You still got the Marino 75 anniversary jersey?
I never bought Marino's jersey. I got Keith Sims in the 75th anniversary, the white one.
I used to have a damn Marino white jersey. That mother shrunk. Ow.
Well, like that won you the game right there. Game over. That won you the game right there. That was a fair ball too. He hit a rocket, but he caught it. That was a great play. That won you
There
the
you
World
go.
Series.
There you go.
It,
Look at Baker. Look at Baker.
baseball is the only sport when you play it, you feel like a little kid again.
Yeah. 94. That's when back in 94, that's when baseball died.
Yep. That All-Star game in Pittsburgh, that was it.
In the summer. It was in the summertime.
Yep, July. Don't forget that game, bro. I was laying up on my job, bro. I was chilling. And I was watching the game. Me and all the dudes were watching it. And when Tony Gwynn got that hit, bro. I mean, when this guy got the hit. Damn, who got the hit? Tony Gwynn scored from first base, bro. I said to everybody, when they come back, it will never be the same. I knew they were going on strike. Bud Selig fucked that. Bud Selig fucked that team up, bro. That league up, bro.
Did we just lose? Did we lose him? Well, I think we lost him. Did we lose him?
No, Bud's still alive. He's in hiding because he know he fucked up the game of baseball. Baseball's destroyed, bro. That's why I celebrate Pujols so hard, bro, because it's the last time we're gonna see a guy like that. Getting ready for the Chiefs and the what you call it Sunday night. Huh, Mr. Miami?
To the Chiefs game?
Yeah, Chiefs and the Titans Sunday. They're previewing it now on NBA network, on NFL Network.
Sunday night, I'm be on.
Sunday
I ain't
night,
watch-
Sunday night. I'll be sleeping in my old bed at mom's house.
Sunday, I'll be be put on a movie. Sunday night football. If it ain't the Dolphins, I ain't watching it.
You know what I'm gonna do? When the Dolphin game is over, I'm gonna come up live, do my own post game show with you guys, and then I'll be out of here by 7 o'clock, bro. I'm gonna go to mom's and just stay over at her house overnight. Can't be doing no Kansas City and Tennessee, bro. Sorry. I love you, Mahomes. Now, mom's gonna have the game on. That's her boy playing. She's gonna have the game on.
Shucks, the Dolphin game. I'm gonna be chilling Sunday.
I'll be back Tuesday night.
This could be the dagger right here. If they get another hit, another home run.
I think that game saving play at first base, that was it, bro.
Interception.
Interception.
Now I just threw that in. Or something like that. They use tablets. I know every time when Houston get a home run, they if you're in, it's like when you go to Houston, you go to a game, and when the Houston Astros get a home run, they always throw that horn music on.
Yep.
Woo!
Yeah.
Talking about that horn.
Yep.
Sound like a choo-choo train.
Yeah, that's when they hit the home run. Texas is a different world, bro.
So I've been to Texas.
Yeah, you like it though.
I love Houston. Strike two. It's like when you go to Houston, it's a different world when you go to Houston. They got that red dirt, red clay.
They sure do.
Cause you're in Dixieland. Away, away, away. The South gonna rise again. All right, Greg, you got
Houston, you walk on red clay down there?
So what, in the South?
No, in Houston.
I forgot they do got red clay down there, but they got dirt.
Oh, okay, because you said the red clay. I said, oh, okay.
It's like Atlanta and Alabama. They got red clay. That's all you see in Atlanta and Alabama.
Atlanta too?
Yeah.
So what's the red clay? The street?
Like a dirt road.
But instead of the road being brown, it's red.
Yeah.
Wow. I wonder
It's the
why that
South.
is.
It's the South.
What are you telling me? That it gets so hot down there they have to put clay? Why they have clay?
They just got clay. You got it.
Okay, I don't know. I don't go down south, Mr. Miami.
Been like that for years.
Okay. I didn't know.
This could be the dagger right here if they get a home run. You gotta put some strength to that baseball. Look how he look.
Altuve can't hit it out of the ballpark like it's no problem.
I remember him like he did in 2017.
That's true.
It's like going to New York with a Boston jersey on. But they said in New York you come up there wearing a Boston jersey, you can get dang 2 outs.
3 outs.
Damn. All right, Houston. You gotta shut these boys down.
There you go. So, Dusty Baker career comes up. What's up, Tack? How you doing, family?
What's up, brother Tack?
Dusty Baker career comes down to this is the outs. Terrified. True boogeyman of the swirlers. Laughing my ass off. W for you, a W. Yeah, you got a new job. I'm sending my prayers for Mace's mother. Thank you, family. Appreciate it. Mace, that thumbnail is a perfect fit for Halloween. Thank you, family. I had to do it tonight, man. I mean, she's at it again, all upset in her feelings about a black man getting another job. Women like uh, uh, Malika Andrews, what's sad about women like her is that they don't understand that we're all human beings, no matter what you think of us. I bleed and shit the same way the white man does, the same way the Latino man does, the same way the Asian man does, and the same way the Middle Eastern man does.
Can't stand on Mika Andrews. But ESPN, they still gonna get cooked.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're gonna pay
I'm
them.
talking about everybody from ESPN.
Hello, Mr. UCF 304. Damn.
Tack, man. We need 3 outs. Do not let these boys score.
What's up, Ange? Choose both. I don't have a swirling woman, bro. Ashante or Alicia Keys, who is more beautiful, or a choice. I told you the other night, baby girl. I'm gonna take Ashante. That's who I'm gonna take. And Miss Holloway, it's nice to see you. Sure is. Very nice to see you, my love.
These strikeouts.
Choose both? Yeah, you win either way. You're right about that, Ange. You win either way. How are you tonight, sweetheart? Ace, who's your... No, I don't do the swirling community, man. Last night, they'll see their Phillies, too, no matter what happens.
Tomorrow night?
No, tonight. This is it. And they go to Houston tomorrow.
So it'll be over Saturday.
Yeah. Philadelphia got some cute women.
So do.
Pittsburgh doesn't.
I ain't never been to Pennsylvania.
I've been in both cities. Pittsburgh has really turned their city around. It's good for them, but still a small market.
You know, Texas got some fine women down there.
Hell yeah. Mary J. Blige, she alright. She alright.
Mary J. Blige, she is fine. 2 hours away. We need 2 outs. 2 outs away. About to be on me. About to be over.
Yep.
I wish that was Cleveland.
Crazy. Base make Buffalo, New York look good. I don't know about that. Swirl J. Bright is a Hall of Fame. I'm gonna leave that alone. Hey, Ange, you're beautiful. Let me say that to you. There you go. You're beautiful. Here we go.
Former Marlin. Out.
God damn. God damn.
1 out of the way.
That was a double, maybe a triple.
About to be 1 out of the way.
Damn. Great play by that kid. That's why defense is important in baseball. What a
Like that
play.
football.
What a play. I had a feeling he was going to catch it too. Always happens that way. Especially when you're destined to win. Always happens that way.
Look, everybody finna start celebrating. 1 out of the way. Get him. Take him out.
Here we go. Biggest at bat of Bryce Harper's career to date.
Ain't he a free agent after this year?
No, he signed a 12-year deal.
12-year deal.
Yep.
To be with the
Phillies.
Phillies.
Hey, what's up? Don't smoke rocks. Houston looks legit, no trash. And shaking, yeah, none of that BS. Right, don't smoke rocks. Holy crap, what a catch. Sure was, right? Run support is very crucial in baseball. Yes, it is.
1 out. 1 out of the way.
$330 million deal. Bryce Harper signed 4 years ago.
Damn.
Go to Philadelphia.
If I was an
Sure
athlete,
did.
I want. If I was an athlete, I want to sign on 12 year be in one place in 12 years.
Harper is very productive when he's healthy. All on Bryce. You ain't lying, don't smoke rocks. 2-1 count. 3 and hit him. Yep, sure did. He didn't want to pitch to him. He was a coward. I'm going to tell you right now, one swing, Castellanos can hit it out of the park. Nick Castellanos is either going to give Philly a 3-2 lead or Houston's going back home 3-2.
I can smell an out coming. Another out about to come. I can smell it. I can smell a strikeout.
I thought he hit that shit. I thought it was getting ready to go, man. She went foul. Super Wars, yeah? I can relax and enjoy the stream. Keep it going, Mace. Shit, I got a doctor's appointment at 7 in the morning.
You know?
Yeah, dude. But it's close to my house. And I do wake up early.
Yeah, we shut it down after this out.
Go a little farther. But not that far. All right, it's midnight in East Coast, 7 o'clock in Uganda, 6
Beirut.
o'clock in Ghana, in the morning out there.
Beirut.
Beirut, Lebanon, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think in Beirut it's about probably
Gotta
9
be
o'clock
noon.
in the morning out there.
Noon.
And she liked Beirut so much.
For Tel Aviv. I ain't going over here in the Beirut.
Better not.
I ain't trying to go get killed.
That's right. Don't smoke rocks. Who want it the most?
Cause this could be it right here.
Gonna form another bullshit change up. They're scared to pitch these guys. Eh? He's scared.
I'm starting to sweat already. Good night.
All right, folks. The Astros win Game 5.
It's over Saturday.
I'm just chilling right here, folks. Game will be indoors Saturday night, so.
In the South.
Most the Astros, they're one away from people start talking about them in dynastic terms. Oh.
I bet they're gonna decorate the locker room, have the beers and
Champagne.
champagne.
No, wait. Oh, you know your girl's on. I forgot to tell you.
She on right now?
I believe so. Let me check for sure.
That's my sister.
Anyway.
Trying to get me set up like O.J. Simpson.
Oh, she just went off, bro. Went off at 11:45.
Dang. What was the topic?
How to get over shyness in the bedroom.
The shyness. See, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 games left for the Dolphins. We might get Brandon Jones back. She on tomorrow night?
Check for you right now.
You can put it on the baseball channel.
No, she's not on, bro. I don't know how much I gotta get up in the morning. I'm not even clicking on my phone. Fuck, bro.
So we gonna shut it down.
Yo, Jack, I love you, man. Monk, Face the Monk, Sage, Warriors since 1971 NBA Finals. Ace about to shut it down. That's right. Don't smoke rocks. Friday night, come up. I'm doing the NBA. My doubleheader is gonna be the Pelicans and the Warriors. Warriors have lost 5 in a row, folks, and they lost again in Orlando tonight. And Portland and Phoenix is the late game tomorrow night. So, hot Phoenix Suns against the young Trailblazers. I expect Phoenix to beat us by 50 tomorrow night, but it is what it is. I want to thank the people in the clouds. Thank you so much. That's right, family. And Hack, I love you. Gotta come up here and talk about these rookies, Bandero, Keenan Murray, and of course my boy Shane Sharp. I will see. Let me drop the link. Oh man, I gotta go to bed. Tag. I'll do it tomorrow night. Come up tomorrow night, all right? Real talk. I'm going to bed, bro. I gotta be up at 6. So I gotta be up at 5:30 so I can go to my doctor's appointment at 6:15 in the morning, bro.
So you got about a
Now I
good
got time. I live 10 minutes away from the clinic. Tag, I owe you one, bro. All right, everybody. Don't smoke rocks. I'll see you Friday night. N.B.A. Friday night. You better be here. Don't smoke rocks. I appreciate you, man. You know that. I love you, man. I love everybody. Oh, people are coming in right now. OJ didn't do it, man. Everybody's coming in. So if I didn't have a doctor's appointment, I'll stay in. But I appreciate everybody. You heard my picks tonight. Taking the Seahawks +4. Taking the Ravens -2.5 in New Orleans. And I'm taking the Chargers, my field goal favorite at Atlanta. Let me get out of here. No sex, no drugs, no women. Go ahead, Mr. Miami.
Sponsored by Lean.
I'll see you tomorrow night, folks, 7:15 Eastern time. Maybe a little later because the first good game starts at 8:30.
All
Which
right,
is
Coach.
Pelicans and the Warriors. I'll let you
All
know.
right.
You'll get close up. I love you guys. Good night from the Oasis, everybody. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me tonight, Coach.
And not bad. 2.5 hours. Oh, 3.5 hours. Yeah, I came on about 8:30. Love you guys. Bye.